Hey, Code's in the building. Hey, you like the intro? Thank you. Hey, Jamie's first in the building. Good to see you, Jamie. I put that together earlier because there was a new beat on my app, so I thought let's throw something down. Oh, Sasquatch! What? They blocked my stream like worldwide. Huh? Well, it was last night I was on there, weren't it? Was it last night? Yeah, it was last night, weren't it? Oh yeah. Damn. It's when I'm on there. Edit, what kids? Oh, Moon Empath. How are you today? Oh, I've been so thinking about you. Oh, last night as well. Oh, I hope I wanted a miracle to happen somehow, innit? Oh, hopefully. Oh, Conscious Evolution's in the building. Right. See, I'm making people blue again, right? Because before I weren't going to do any lives. I thought, you know what, I'm probably done with them. But now I'm slowly making my way back. You're doing. Oh, as long, yeah, you're doing. Hopefully. Oh, remember. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Big love. Oh, look, I'm down here today. What's happening? I thought, it looked like I had a chain on for a minute. I thought, I don't own one. Oh, Tonya. Oh, Scott. Shannon. Oh, we've got loads of peeps in the building. Blimey, we've got 10 in the building. Oh, my life. The non-scripted chat was like, yeah, let's have some of that. Oh, big love. Yeah, where's everyone from? Yeah, let's tell us. Hey, Crystal. Oh, Crystal Sharman's in the building. Sorry, Crystal. Yeah, we're the best peeps. Originally, right, I'm from London. So I'm just on the edge of London there. Like you didn't know that. In the UK. Yeah, because a lot of our UK names are actually in America as well, isn't it? Like, so that's why peeps sometimes say, like, well, what country? We think it's obvious, but it ain't. Yeah, we can. Yeah, you got wrenches, right? The good thing there, because we can go to each other's channel. Do you know what I mean? Like, hey Mojo, good to see you. And like, if we do get any like trolls in here, I normally deal with them anyway. So it's not like you've got to moderate. You know what I mean? Like, because I'll give someone a chance. I'd give them a warning, and then it'll be like I can press them buttons. That's not a problem, unless it's like one of them spammers. Then whoever gets it first is champion. Like. Yeah, I haven't got subscriber mode on, so you never know. Oh, Serious Truth, hey, Serious Truth, good to see you. Oh, might be to see what's that. Code, you're loved worldwide. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I do know some peeps now around the world, so yeah, maybe. That's why I love the whole world now, because I know someone probably nearly in quite a few of the countries, or at least continents, innit? Well, I think, anyway. Yeah, the 11th. Yeah, so, yeah, for me, I've just gone into the 11th today. So I'm into Monday now. Yes, Monday in the UK. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, that's fine, Crystal. Yeah. Oh, that's great. I look forward to it. Yeah. Oh, SS is in the building. Saturnian Sun's in the building. Hey. How you doing, brother? Oh, yeah, what was we talking about the other day, actually? Yeah, that was great. It's great connecting all over the world. It is, though, isn't it? And I've seen this as well. A lot of us have got the same sort of weather. Like we're either all hot or whatever. It's quite similar. It's not as like I really thought the weather would be completely different or whatever. I don't know. It's been warm here. It feels like it's been warm like in a lot of places. Yeah. Oh, you've noticed most channels just having a lot of moderators keeps people from acting bad on the channels usually. Yeah, initially I thought it's a bit intimidating. Say you've never come to my channel and then everyone was blue. And you might think, oh, I'm a bit worried about talking. So I'm glad Serious Truth is happy like to speak, right? And then like you come back again, I always give someone a wrench, or I might look at their channel. Just for like, but if their name feels good, then happy days, innit? You're golden, SS. The best day of the week. Yeah, Soul Sunday. It is heart day, rest day. And Ali Berry's in the building. Yes, it is a great day. Yes, Ali. The wonderful Ali. Wow. Ali's in the building. Ali's in the building. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to try my pancakes. Yeah, oh, yeah. You know what, Moon Empath? I had some today, actually. I've actually had some pancakes. Well, the weather's been kind of wackadoodle all over the world lately. Yeah, you know what? I do feel there's been a little kind of shift, but in a positive way for me. I don't know. I haven't really felt this before, like I'm feeling. I do. I don't. No, I've just got a little good vibe. I've got a good vibe. Yeah. See you soon, Empath. Moon Empath. Yeah. We're all freaks now. There's freaking 92. A wrench isn't something I ever strive for. Nah, same, innit? I don't mind not having one. Super Dave's in the building. Where? Oh, sorry, Dave. Yeah, it's Super Dave's in the building. I've had to scroll up a bit. Good to see you, Dave. Yeah, you're going to be, you know what? I've actually made a beat. So I've done a 30-second clip of the beat and done something on here just now. But I will be uploading that beat probably tomorrow. And you're going to be on it, Dave. Dave's in the building. He's going to be on it. And I've got Sasquatch is going to be on it, and Creatrix. There's 3 peeps that are going to be shouted on that one. Because Genevieve requested a Creatrix go on there. So I was like, okay. Oh, there's Lady Flatcap. Oh, good to see you. Yeah, I met you in Sasquatch's building this morning. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Damn. I have been asleep, I think. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did go asleep. Yeah, and I subbed that English guy. So yeah, I will check him out as well, yeah. Oh, you want your interview on? Oh, put your name on. Yeah, I've got. Right, this is turning good. Yes. I shouldn't have to put your name on it, but I might as well. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 8 names. You're the 9th name I'm putting on my list. Yeah. You know what? I laid down, right? Meditated, right? And then got my pen and then wrote some questions. Yeah, that's how it happened. Because I mentioned it to you though, didn't I, Ali? Like I said, yeah, I might do like an interview thing. Like I don't know what questions yet, so I sort of put the intention out there and within, and then yeah, we do. I'll probably start it like might do one in the next few days. Do you like the sound of it? Like, will you take the chair? I need like a little like mastermind music or something like that. No, it's going to be informal, so anybody can answer the questions as long as they want or as short as they want. It's down to the whoever's up here. I feel that's great that way, and you can always change the question slightly if you didn't. You said, "Can I answer it this way?" Yep, you can. There's no rules like that. Desert Rose is in the building. Desert Rose in the building. Good to see you, Desert Rose. How you doing today? You need to look at the questions. Right. Yeah, I've done a little, it turned out a long video actually. That's just me, yeah. So I'm thinking like it took me about 12, 13 minutes to tell you the questions really, and I answered them loosely. So I'm feeling like it probably take someone about 45 minutes, something like that. So I could probably do 3 people over the 2 hours, something like that. That'd be great. Do like, because then one can come up, do it, and they can drop down, and another one can come up, do their one. See, then you're up here on your own. You don't feel like you're under no pressure. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Yeah. Oh, mates, I'm lurking part 2 now. Hey, little kid. It took me more than 2 minutes to reply. Yeah, I liked your replies, mate, and the last one. Oh, I was like, yeah, that's going to be great. Hearing peeps is like a profound or spiritual experience. Oh, so I thought, yeah, we'll have that last, innit? Like, and then it's optional. You can ask me a question, like 2 questions, one personal, one say spiritual. It's up to you. You don't have to ask me anything. So I'll be in the clear. I'll be like, because like it's about you, but seeing that I've asked you a load of questions, it's only right you can ask like a couple back at the end. Yeah, I'm excited. Oh, you're on your way to bed? Are you an early bird? No, thanks for coming in, Lady Flat Capper. Yeah, I like a cap. Well, I like a bandana better though. Oh, Mr. Hughes in the building. Yeah, another guy from Ireland. We've got Mojo from Ireland, isn't it? Yeah, we started saying where we're all from earlier, didn't we? Yeah. Let me scroll up a bit. Alchemy is the best. Yeah. Try be strong. Alchemy makes my mind and heart so happy. Oh, yeah, those books do. Yeah. Raw. That's so great when someone can read to you. Oh, it goes in so much easier. Yeah, and then I've got a vision like up all the time, like a vision board. It comes out of my mind, and I'm seeing it as you're saying it. So that's great, Ali. I love it. Because I was thinking of that, the spirit light body, which we're sort of making. Like that's what them books were sort of alluding to. Like you've got a spirit light body, and I've looked into the DNA. So say the DNA replicates itself. Like soon they'll be telling you it's in a trinity, this DNA, right? That kind of makes sense because like the DNA will, once it's in the state it's in, then it's going to branch off like in a Y shape, right? For me, right? And then it's either going to do an upgrade or it's going to replicate what it's just done before. So say it don't like the upgrade, it can go and go to the replica, but it's already just replicated. It's just like it's reset itself. So I'm seeing the Trinity in play with the DNA. And I see that with self as well. Like, say you want to observe yourself, I look at my linear self, so you can think, right, what am I doing in this linear matrix? You know, my physical self. That side, that's one version. Then I've got the other version, what's in like the ethereal side of things. But that ethereal side of things is doing. I've got two versions there, because it's like one version's looking at the creation, like how's this creation work? Like what's it all about? And then the other version's working out self. You know, what's your self all about? So then you're observing all them three versions now on your journey. That's like alchemy, isn't it? Like you jump to one to the other, because I was neglecting my linear one. I was like, oh damn. Yeah, so there's always work to be done. Yeah. Yeah, there is a lot in alchemy, because you can go like anywhere with it. It covers the whole sort of spectrum for me, because I am into that energy. Yeah, that's big for me. And just looking at ancient buildings, like that's what I look for whenever I see anything on that television. Like I did see a little bit of the Tour de France for some reason. It said put it on. I went, go on in, and it was like Tour de France was on, and I was like, but it was in Denmark. I was like, oh, okay. So, and they were doing a bird's eye view of the race, so that was good. So I could see all the buildings, and then I was looking at one of them right on the edge of right on the coast. It was, and it was made into a trinity actually, and like sort of like a Y formation, like. They were all three of them were in like Y shapes. So I was just thinking about energy and that, because you know, to create stuff with that ether energy, we need the air and water and a magnet. But obviously, you can use what's it called, mercury as well. You know, create the same effect. Well, you could clean the waters then. Purification. Yeah, how you doing, Hub? Hub's in the building. Hub's in the building. Well, it should be blue now, Hub. I think Hub's from France. So yeah, we're getting about a bit today, peeps. DNA, as above, so below, and that's why they never reset our earthly DNA, because it keeps getting reset from above. Oh, pardon me. Everything is in formation. Yes. Thanks, Meeps. Yeah, we're in form, and we go about in a formation. That formation is a pattern, and we can read it. It's got like a little signature. So we're like, oh, hold on a minute. There's a design in play, like, oh, it's been created. Then you're like, yes, there's a creator after all. Happy days. So if you're with the creator, I could let it all play out as it's meant to play out. You know, I'm just here as a conduit in this show, and this is my show. Like, you could all be the star of your own show, innit? And then you're not under the spotlight, you are the spotlight. And then you shine that on everybody else. Spotlight. I said I had a red light on in here the other day, and then like Peeps was saying like, why you got a red light on? No, but for me that helps me relax and get into my mind, you know, get into that stillness state. And that red colour comes up a lot. Like, you know, like infrared, like just in it's another spectrum to see in. I like it. I've got a red bandana. Let me scroll up a minute. I ain't looking at this chat enough. Right, let's see. I prefer spiritual alchemy. No need for physical pleasures. Yeah. But physical alchemy could be exercising in it. So you're getting rid of excess, say, weight or whatever it is. So you can go, yeah, I've done a bit of physical alchemy today. Because we can change the words and make the vibration better for ourselves, isn't it? Like, we love doing that. Bit of etymology, like. Yeah, when things resonate with you, it can't be wrong. Yeah, that's what I feel. If it's resonated and all that, you feel there's some truth in it because it's resonating. And if it's not resonating one bit, you sort of frown at it, don't you? You're like, I don't know about that. I don't think that's for me. Not that not that it's wrong. It's just not for you. I work with new ideas about breaking all kinds of things down into the Trinity. Yes. Yeah, I love that. I like working from that Trinity space. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Get the polar opposites, find the middle ground. Like, yeah. All of you have helped me. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I think we all help each other. Yeah, we definitely do. And just hearing others even saying what you feel as well, it's sort of like a confirmation almost. So you're like, yeah, I feel that. And then others might agree in the chat. So you're thinking, yeah, you're not on like, you're on the same wavelength. That's always good. Don't go breaking my heart. Yeah, Cold Springs Queens in the building. I loved your video. That was so good. I did share you out on my little community page actually. I could feel your real authenticness coming out of Cold Springs Queen peeps. She's a lovely lady. You're all lovely ladies anyway in the building. And you're all great men. Yeah. It should be pretty easy, like, to get on and communicate with each other, isn't it? It should be like, should become easy. Trains on the same track, yeah. Yeah, on the same track for a bit of traction. I think I'll check this interview vid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could interview Saturnian Sun. Yeah, and whoever wants an interview, right, they don't have to put their camera on as well. That's all good. Only before you come up, so I know it's you. So I don't get tricked. And then it'll be like, then that's all right. So just to tell peeps that as well. And if I know beforehand, like the day I'm going to do it on, I can have one person come up first to start it, especially if they haven't been on camera or they're a bit nervous or whatever. And then you can make yourself feel comfortable, and then I could start with you like that. The ones who like do lives and that, they probably come in the chat, and then it's like when I know I've got space, then it'll be like that. I'll call you out from the chat and go, right, are you up? Who wants to come up next? And we can do that. Just depends how long it takes, innit? I'm thinking 2 hours, get back 3 of them in. We might get 4. So it'll take 2 or 3 shows, few shows. So yes, but that's just how I saw in another way. Truman Show. Oh, Mrs. Art's in the building. Oh, you've got your name good. Mrs. Art. Yeah, you're not saying your name right. I like your art. I mean, I see someone else with that. Different fonts in it. You can change the font. Can you do that? I don't know how you do that, but yeah, it looks good. Yeah, welcome in. How you been? Felt that conscientious angel. We are so blessed that vibes attract each other. Yes, I truly believe in energy. I do, and if you get to know it, it leads you places. Oh, that's quite. Yeah, 360. But it does, it leads you places and you go with it, and I thank it. I thank you the energy in that, and it puts you in good situations. You're like, wow, you can't make this up. So you've got faith in it now, so it don't let you down, sort of thing. Well, much love Sasquatch. Right, hold on. Right. Oh, where is it? There it is. Oh, let's get down. Right, yeah. Here we go. It's Review Sasquatch. Thanks, brother.
How we gonna get down? How we gonna get down? Down. How we gonna get down? How we gonna get down?
Ray. Hoo. I forgot I had that one. Yeah. Thanks, Sasquatch. Yeah, you know what? I feel if that was my thing, you know, I did say that. I was like told, self said to me, right, do some lives, you know, you should go live and all that, like you should do it. And I'm like, nah, I can't be doing that. And I was trying to fight against it, and I was like, oh, I'll do it. And I just thought if I could inspire anyone to be themselves, happy days, then it'd be worth it, wouldn't it? Like, so I appreciate you saying it, actually, because I do naturally, genuinely get inspired from all you different peeps for different reasons on different days. You know, right? That's for you, right? This is your one, Sasquatch, right? You shout a lot of peeps at, and you've done this for years. It's nothing new as well. And then when you was doing it and that, and you shouted me out and stuff, I know the feeling of it, like being the receiver. And I thought, yeah, I want to do that. That'd be fun. You know what I mean? Just to do it. And it's a different feeling, isn't it? No, when you're doing it, you're just doing it. It don't really mean anything to you. It's kind of funny. But if you receive it, it's kind of big. So you're like, But I know that ain't the reason why you do it. You're doing it because you're displaying a bit of art. And then you actually, what else can we do for one another, really? You know, we tell each other how great maybe we each are or whatever, but it's nice to do things like that. Your thing would be do a shout out or whatever. Yeah. I'd encourage someone to do whatever, as long as it's what they want to do, not what they've been told to do, innit? Like if someone said, like, I really want to play, say, their guitar or whatever, and they haven't before and they're a bit apprehensive or whatever, I'd encourage them to have a go. Because you don't want that regret, going, oh, regret I never had a go. You'd rather fail and go, oh, well, I failed and laugh about it. You've got a story to tell now, ain't you? God, I did well on YouTube, play my guitar, I was terrible or whatever. You'll be laughing about it, won't you? And then you're going, yeah, but no one cared I was terrible. They was in there because they knew it came from my heart. They could actually read the energy, and that's where it came from. So it can be good then. They're saying that for Patrick. That Patrick guy, he sings from his heart. I feel it. So he's so into it. He so enjoys himself. And that's great to watch, isn't it? If someone's enjoying themselves. Oh, it's great. That's why we like watching kids playing, isn't it? Like playing, whatever they're doing, it's fun because they're enjoying themselves. And you feel the energy. Oh, Jared's in the building. What's that? $5 footlongs were in my life. What are they? Footlands. You bought an amazing piece of art at the festival. This necklace is a slice of purple iridescent gold in it. Oh, what? Is that meant to be gold? Geode. The edges are dipped in gold. Oh, it is strung on a gold chain. Wow. Huh. That's fun, isn't it? At a festival, nice. I like it. I've made my last few fair share of clangers on live songs in the past. Yeah, the sheeple. Yeah, the sheeple one was good though, wasn't it? Though, like, That's funny. You're just, yeah, but like you're that though, mate. We'd feel your heart. We do. Your heart is in your music. It is. You feel it. So we don't know you're messing up, I suppose, as well. I bet you have to tell us. We go, are you? If anyone's interested in seeing my interview, oh, did you interview? Yeah, post it. Oh, yeah. Oh, E Greens is in the building. Oh. Yeah, Meep's big heart. He has, because a lot of peeps know Meep. He's another one. He meets someone, and if they can play an instrument or sing a little bit, next minute he's doing a song. Love that. And I always say that to peeps. I went, have you met Meep? Like, I keep sending peeps over there. Yeah, I send them over, Meeps, I do. But you sent a load my way as well. Yeah, who is the interview with? Yeah, good question. Cold Springs. Go watch Missy interview. What? Did you grow your beard? What? On the app? You're so funny. You got a long name, you know, the greed in us. I'ma do me, you do you, right? Oh, that's great. Have you really? I like your videos. You can play the piano and that. I like that. Yeah. You're really like laid back and like chilled. Like I like that. Oh, Jackie's in the building. Yeah, we've come a long way. Yeah, we have though. Thanks, Jackie, for saying that. Actually, because like I was talking to Tonya, you know, AY not 8, and yeah, we was going back a few years, like back to like 2019s and stuff, when a lot of us come into contact with each other, innit? Yeah, now look at us, innit? Yeah, it's great. It's great. Oh, we've got 13 in the building. Big love, peeps. Whoever's watching. We don't always want to chat in there and that. Some peeps actually shy about chatting as well, or whatever bit. Like that's what I tried to say earlier. If everybody's blue, it makes it a little bit hard for someone to chat if they're not blue. I get it, because I've done that when I first was going around in the chat. It's sort of bit. I mean, shall I write saying if I do, everyone's gonna read it. You know, so it can be a little. I was like that. I'll admit it. Yeah, I was a little bit apprehensive. Now I'm not. I say, right, I better be quiet now if I go in the chat, because I chat too much. Yeah, saying that. Yeah, and I steer away from all the doom and gloom stories, you know, all the fear porn and all that. And if someone thinks they know what's coming, good luck to you. You know, I don't, and I won't. It's not my timeline. That's why I'm not disrespecting anybody. It's just not my timeline. That mine is about knowing self, and I feel that is what ascension is. Knowing yourself. That word means that to me. Knowing your own light, becoming that, you've ascended into it. You know, it rings so true to me. You know, you realise that first off, you're not just a body anymore. You're more than that. You know, you die, but you don't sort of die. You know, you go on. There's more. You're in a creation, so it's all been designed that way. So I'm like, yeah, we'll have a cycle going on. Then we can ascend out of here when we've done your cycle, because you get to know yourself, because it'll take that cycle, that length of, say, linear time. I know time is like a concept, but in them wheels turning, then you'll all get to know yourself and hopefully and become that light of yourself, you know, and that's how we ascend in, sending in, yeah, to get out. The only way in is out. The only way out is in. In it though, because there's no beginning, there's no end. So, tick tock. I feel I'm on my last go, so it's my last go, peeps. And the ones who ain't on their last go, right, because they're going to have to do their cycles. That's why this creation carries on for me. I don't have no end times because, like, this creation's going to be here. There's other peeps here. Like, if I look in the past, I haven't seen everybody on the whole flat plane leave on the same day, right? Because the day is different in 3 different places. Like, it takes 3 days on this flat plane for it to be a new day everywhere. So it can't happen over 1 day for me then, right? And if everybody left, we wouldn't be here now, would we? Like, so I feel like so many ascend, and that's what's been happening all the way up to this point. I know everyone in an ideal world would love it that if everybody just left at the same time, but we're in duality, so I don't know how that can work. If this creation is dualistic, how can it go single by itself? You know, it's been created already, it's in play. Like, we become the singularity. That makes more sense. Or the third kind, you know, you merge the two to make the one. You know, procreation, there we go again. So you can procreate and birth out of here or birth into somewhere else or whatever it is without the body. And that's what, or you could even say you knew you didn't have this body at the start and you was going to get one, and then we're about to touch things at last. So I don't want to get out of here and go, oh damn, I didn't touch enough things. Like, so you can leave your DNA all over the place. So you know you've been here then. It's in your DNA. Charging batteries. What you got? You got a charger? You guys are pretty cool. Oh, thanks. Yeah, you're cool. Yeah, she's definitely cool. Yeah, peeps should grab each other's channels if you haven't. You can always do that in here. But like for me, I do say that because others say, yeah, but if they're not authentic peeps who are going to watch, why have the numbers? Like, they're not into numbers, right? Nor am I. But I think it's healthy to subscribe to each other to keep the algorithm going, you know? And then someone like, even the legitimate peeps who watch you don't watch you forever. They're going to go. And therefore, someone might just think, yeah, I'm just going to sub this person. Why not? But 6 months might go by and they might end up watching. I weren't watching before. I am now. Yeah. Or they could share you with someone else. Go, you know what? I'm not into this guy, but you know, maybe you might like him. Like that. I like putting other peeps together, really. So if we know each other, and then we meet someone new, and then whatever they're into, I can point them to another channel because I think, oh, you might like them because they might sound a little bit like you yourself. You know what I mean? Be like that. If you found someone else who's into numbers, yeah, send them my way. I'll be like, yeah, I've got a number friend. Because I don't know. My numbers are the way I do it. Self-taught. No books. Nah. I want to know them for myself and then test them. And then in time, document it. That wasn't my goal at the beginning. Just wanted to know them. But now I feel like once I do, because I have to have it all in my mind. I don't put it on paper until I've got the whole entire whatever I want to do it in my mind first. Then it can go onto paper. Otherwise, it can't get on there. I can just take notes. That's it. I use paper to take notes. It's really not about our beliefs. It's how we treat each other. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because you could have, yeah, your belief can be wrong. Yeah, exactly that. You can have all your beliefs and have the power of that, have faith in them, right? And that gives you your own power. And then you see others, observe others. And then if you can assist anyone, you will, won't you then? It's kind of easy. The ones that you don't vibrate with, you're not, you know, the energy ain't there for them. So it's kind of easy. It's like you're not choosing all of a sudden. Eh? It's like you don't really have to choose. Oh, hello, Rin Shay. Hopefully I got your name right. Oh, welcome in. Balance is important. Self-love is important. Yeah, and self-love, yeah. Yeah, so does receiving. That's what I said the other day, Ali. I've had to work on that, innit? I probably told you that beginning of the year. I've got to learn to be able to, like, receive, like, and have the help or whatever. Because I can give easily. I like doing that better. I still do. Giving's great, isn't it? Like, so yeah, I'm learning the other way around. So then when I give to someone, they ain't got to feel weird like I do or have done. Like, yeah. Missy, I was trying to track it down. Who? Captain Beefheart, 1997. I love Meep's mind as well, don't you guys? Like, so it's got a great mind he's got. Yeah, we definitely. I can't wait for that day in Minute Meet. We know when we meet up and that day is gonna be like so good. Can't wait. Beep star. Yeah, where you from? Rin Shay. Rin Shay's in the building. That's a great thing about this, like having this connection with the world and each other. You get to meet peeps with minds like peeps and that. Look, peeps like meeps. Oh, meeps. Oh, brother. Oh, he's putting super chats in now. Brother Meep. I love you, brother. You ain't got. Oh, yeah, I know. Ah. Oh, thanks, Meep. Oh, I'm not saying that now. Right, hold on. Let's try this one. Right, yeah. This is for you, mate. Thanks, brother. Right. Yeah, I'll get, yeah, I've got a few, I've got a bucket load of bandanas. Right, here we go. Yay, thanks, mate. So we got to hear the tune, Ali. Oh, much love. Yeah, I read Sasquatch's comment there. Like, yeah, you'd be surprised. We are quite alike. You know what I mean? No, like that division and all that. You're right. There's not a lot there to keep peeps together. They're all quite, quite alike peeps on the quiet. Do you know what I mean? We're not so diverse. Yeah. The ancient ones. Yeah. It's spinning out. I know, you little kid. It's like I was in my head. I'm going, look, I'm putting it to the test right on the spot right now. I was like, oh, the energy tried to come in as well, and I done it. I got through it. Yeah, thanks, sweet. She's an angel. Yeah, when someone's struggling, help someone struggling. It's not help, it's love. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, innit? And it's not even about like because you may be struggling. It's like one day, and then someone might do that for you. That's never going to be your thought process to do it. Innit? Like it's like yeah. It's like I feel like I'm blessed to be there, and you can do something for someone, innit? Whatever it is, even if it was like someone was struggling to get something into their car, you know, it's a heavy item, and you're actually coming along at the time, and you've never walked down this road before or whatever, and then you go, "I'll help you with that," and then you help them, and then in your little head, you might say, "Yes, I've done a deed for the day," like. And you'd love to do one of them deeds, wouldn't you, every day even? Like, but you're not presented them. So yeah, it just makes you feel good, doesn't it? Like, and that's always a bonus if you feel good as well, isn't it? We want to feel good every day. I reward myself as well. I think, right, I better do some cleaning up or something or whatever, do some chores. Then I've rewarded myself for time for like, I don't know, do nothing then. Like meditate or contemplate something or you know, decode something or like yeah. I'm doing a thing at the moment. Shannon, yeah, I'm doing her numbers, so I want to do a little video for her and then let her see it like that. But I don't want the world to see it, so I don't know. How can I do a video then? You know, if you set your video private, what on YouTube, you can send it to someone, can't you? And they can watch it. That's how it works. Because I'd do that otherwise. Be a lot easier than typing and writing. I can like do it like that. You can do it there, do it there. That's awesome. Oh yeah, shall I play my trailer again? Right, yeah, let's play my trailer. How long we about? Like 47 minutes. I made this little trailer, 30 seconds, for my channel. I thought, right, when I start a live stream, this is what I'm gonna do. Play this. Look. Hi. That's how we do it, exactly like that. Yeah, I kind of got into that then. Oh. What your emotions that used to come out in tears now in laughter too. Yeah. Ain't it? Yeah. Oh, thanks, Ali. Been in your world for the past couple of years. You've been a rock to me as well. You have. Yeah, true friend, you're true friend. You know, on your worst days or whatever. I feel blessed that you can have them with me. You ain't got to hide it or whatever. Be strong for code or anything like that. Yeah. And I'm saying for you, innit? Like I've gone and said stuff, and I might have even thrown a few swear words in there. That's when I know I'm like, I'm not in a good place if I'm swearing. So like, yeah, and thanks as well because like you have in the past said, yeah, sorry for swearing code, and I'm like, no, I never say sorry. Like no one says sorry for swearing, please, right? You don't need to. So like, and you took that on board now, Ali. You know, you don't say sorry. Don't need to be doing that. In it though, it's just my journey. I don't frown at anyone for swearing. And there's a time and place for it. If you want to warn someone, yeah, put a swear word in there. They might listen. And then even on yourself, like get an effing grip. That might, you know, like I use them. So I do use them. Oh. People lately tell me, but you have to know what's going on in the world. I do know what's up. Yes, yes, yes. You get told that. Well, you can't switch off from the world, and I go, yeah, I can from all the fear stories and that. Because if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I can't stop the happening. All I can control is how I deal with it, the happening, say, if it was going to happen. And if anything was going to end overnight, I'm happy with that because I would just sit in the garden. Hopefully, I can roll one in time and I'll have a smoke. While everyone else is running around screaming, I'll be sitting there like that. Put a Kodeca beat on. I'm happy. Get my cat on my lap or something. Get my cats around me. So, yeah, I'm just doing me, right? Because if you do you, and there is a way out of here, onto a better place or a journey or a new experience, whatever you want to call it, I feel we've got to know ourselves to be able to do that. Because when you do get to know yourself a bit, you get to think to yourself, hold on a minute, can I control this actual reality I'm in a bit more? Is it actually about me? Like, oh, because like that ain't the ego. You ain't in your head saying this to self. No, not that kind of space. You're in your heart now. And you're working with energy. So if this is only where I'm coming from, and you feel the energy in it, like that's it. I just want to be there. I forgot what I was going to say about it now. I just thought of that when you break the energy down into 7. Like I can break it down. Like to say someone said something to me, it'll come with energy, and then I'd feel which chakra it's in. Then I can then know what the energy is saying to me. Is it an anger one? Is it a trauma one? Is it you know what I mean, a joyful one? They'll all got a signature on them, so I will know where it's coming from. Like, and if it's like a rah energy, it's either going to be now down at the number 3 or up at the number 7. So they're either sexually frustrated, say, or something like that, so it's making them get angry and agitated. Or if it's from the throat, that means they're holding back on what they want to tell someone something, and they haven't said it. So they're like, it's in their throat, and they want to get it out. So I'll feel the energies like that. That's just an example of feeling whatever I'm feeling from anyone, even a name in that. I think, their name feels like I've got a vibe on it. Like on a different day, it could be someone I know. And they've come in and I'm feeling it. They're a bit low today. Like, it's fun, isn't it? So that's it. I'm on that journey. So you're busy like looking at the energy, knowing that you ain't got time to know what's like all the doom and gloom, because this energy don't resonate with the doom and gloom. This is all about love, happiness, creation, all the opposite of that. So if I'm not with the other energy, I can't know all that now. And I don't know devils and all this, demons. I ain't got none of them either. So I'm quite happy where I am. And I could be all wrong and everything, but that's all good as well. Because I'm still going to be smiling at the end of it. I ain't going to be stressing. And then that's all we can be then, is an example of ourselves, innit? Like, they tried to do it at school to us, because we was a pupil and we had an exam. So an example. Because they made you test. You had lots of tests, didn't you? And grades and so yeah, all systemized. Yeah, it's like school is the system before you're in it. It's getting used to it. That's why we didn't like it. We was at school going, something's not right about this. I don't feel right. I'm a bit agitated. I feel like I want to scream or rip your top off or something, because you're not resonating with the energy in the school and that, like, innit? I bet everyone felt that. That's why we didn't want to be there, say. And then, I know, maybe not, because some people I've met, they said, no, I loved it. I went, did you? Because I was like, it was boring. Only the sport was good for me, but everything else was boring. So I just went to school to see my friends, like, so you can just, on your break times and that, see your friends, that's it. And then do sports. I was in all the sport teams, yeah. That was my school days. Hey, Mitchy Gander's in the building. Though. Yeah, you got your guitar, right? That's it. You can play a bit. There's a lot of people who've got a guitar. I've noticed that. There is really a lot. Well, I feel there's most of us have got some sort of musical talent in us who seems to be like have some sort of an enlightening, or some sort of an awakening. It's one of them artistic attributes we've all got. It looking like it, innit? Like Ali can sing. Ali can do quite a good bit of art. So can Sasquatch. He can draw and all that. You've got Meeps with his music. You've got Mitchy Gander playing his guitar now. What I know of, he's probably played it for years, like. And there's me. I've got Codeca Beats. Yay! Yeah, and yeah, I can colour in good. So I'm good with the colouring in pen. Yeah. Yeah, what do you do, Angel? Yeah, I swear you've got something going on your channel, isn't it? Like, or we're creating something like that, innit? Like bracelets or chains or like pendants. Some people are creating or whatever. Even oracle cards and that, innit? We've got that in us. I want to create some number cards, though. I could like do like a little number reading on some cards and that, innit? Be interesting. There's loads of different tools. I mean, the ancients used to throw down, like, say, some bones and that on the floor or whatever, innit? Like, we've got tea leaves that people read. It's whatever probably resonates to you. Be surprised. Because I feel you do put some of your consciousness into whatever you're doing or using. Your consciousness is in it. Well, we know it's quite true because you might receive a ring off of someone and you hold it and you can feel the vibration of the last person who wore it. So maybe it ain't consciousness, but there's energy in it then from them. You know what I mean? I feel we put that into all the things we use and that and do. And your luscious voice. Yeah, I didn't know my voice was okay until YouTube. Like why no one told me before then? Like, honestly, I haven't. No one said it to me. You know what I mean? So it may be because I'm on like stereo sound or whatever. In real life, you'll be like, oh no, what happened? Yeah, I love numbers. Yeah, compilation of talented souls in our space. I know. That's what's the beauty right there. I love that because whoever you come together with, you're different than that person. We've all got a little gift in something, or you know what I mean? Yeah, that is so even true in this chat. Shows you how like it's fractalized out, or if there's a possibility and there's a lot of probabilities what make up that one. And with all these probabilities making up something here, aren't we? Like, oh, Scott's in the building. Phone got disconnected. Dun, dun, dun. I ain't got that on. Dun, dun, dun. Had to take a call back now. Everyone's getting calls. What's going on? Why two phones? Yeah. They were just jealous. Angels have wings. Yeah. Angel, you got some wings, Angel. Yeah. Yeah, it's true that. Yeah, you know it. And it's Sasquatch. Oh, that's what I love saying. I'm up there somewhere. It sounds a bit like you're trying to say, oh, look at you up there. You think you're above everyone there. No, I don't. I've never felt like I feel I'm above anyone. No. I feel my vibration, my frequency is high. So the low one is hard to get in me. It's there, it can come in, you feel it, but at least you're consciously aware of it. So if it does come right in, you've allowed it then. That's what it feels like to me. It's like I can allow it if I want. Or go, nah, I can't go there with that. You can just put it to the side and be neutral to it. Because I don't then go, right, let's do some positive affirmations or nothing. No, I don't do that actually. I'll just put it to the side and go, I'm not ready for that yet. I'm gonna stay neutral, and then like look at why that energy's coming in like that. Do you know what I mean? What is the problem? What have I got to face? And if I've only got that in a linear sense, when I thought, I'm gonna have to, I've got to sort things out, and you get that energy, and you think, no, I'm not letting that in. So it takes over me, so I can sit there for a few hours, go, like that or whatever. I'd rather just push it to the side. I know you're there. Don't worry. Right, and I'm gonna stay neutral, and just go with that, because I can't do anything right at say this right second in this moment, And then when you can, you've got to do some acting. I've got to, act on it. Without any action, no, gonna stay the same. I might not always practice what I preach, but I feel it's good if anyone says anything at any time, because a lot of that works, isn't it? A lot of us can say good things, even though we might not actually be always doing them. But someone else would actually act on what you just said, because they might say, yeah, thanks, I needed that. And you go, oh, that was for you then. You know what I mean? Like, because a lot of time you don't know it. Someone said something, right, and they've propelled me somewhere, and I've gone and done something off the back of something what someone said, and they don't know they've done that for me. And then I'll be really needing to tell them. So a few days might go by, and I might finally see them. And I'll go, oh, you propelled me the other day. Why? And then I'll tell them, and they go, oh, I didn't even know I'd done that. So I must do that then, isn't it? Like somewhere. Hey, Dahlia. Is that your name, Dahlia? Hi, good to see you. Yeah, we're just doing a non-scripted chat, so we're open. We're writing the script, actually. What are you doing? I am feeling like I am more. I am faith, hope, compassion, wisdom, and understanding. Now fully manifested in my life and my world, I am the soul, and everywhere working presence. I am whom I am, who I am. Is that your mantra, E Greens? E Greens in the building. Hi. Yeah, I am everywhere, so everything comes to me. So I'm the no thing. The no thing is everything. Yay. Yeah, I do feel that. I came from the place was called the no thing, because the no thing is actually everything. So everything and no thing is in the same place. So I can be anything I want at any given time. And so can you. So we thought, the creator went, okay, I'm going to create something called the all, where you can go in and experience some of the no thing and everything, not all of it at once. You just get it like filtered in. So in the no thing and everything, we can manifest something just like that. Click of a finger, it's there, it's done. We're in it, we're doing it. I could go, right, I want a roller coaster. Next minute, I'm sitting on the roller coaster, I'm on a ride. I could go, right, I want to be a singer. Next minute, I'm on a stage singing. I've got 1,000 people in front of me cheering. It could be like that. So you went, right, let's create somewhere where you've got to wait for it to happen. It don't come instantaneously. And you're going to forget how to make it happen, because you're going to get there and go, oh, how do we do it here then? There's no instructions. You didn't get a rule book. You went, free will, do what you like. We are all right then. We haven't got any clues though in here. Is there any clues? And I was told to look for the signs. I was like, okay then. I found one, and it's the signature of the creator, because they left their signature, and that sign is nature. So follow that one. See where we go from there. Feel like getting on a horse. Yeah, I'm being low down. Yeah. Codes building. Hope you're doing that. You've got to do that, right? And then you got to. That's called the 1111 code wave. I'm only joking, babes. They'd be like, he's got an ego. He's got a massive ego. I like having fun, like jokes. It's like I've got that childlike spirit I never give up on. You know, when you was told to grow up, I went, no, I don't want to. It looks boring. Why? What do you mean? I went, because you're miserable, like. Isn't it though? You used to see adults, they used to be all grumpy and that, and then say until you grow up. I went, what, be like you? No thanks. I just laugh at them. Oh, I've been like, me laughing at peeps has got me in trouble throughout my life. I ain't gonna lie. Because if I see someone's getting triggered, I kind of like it. So I don't mind like pressing the button. I didn't mind pressing that button. Damn, the peeps used to say like, oh, you think you're so flash and all that, all cocky, and I go, no, I don't think I know. It felt like I had an answer all the time. Oh, I've come a long way. How you doing, Mick? Yeah, good to see you, Mick. Actually, right, I did no, I lurked in Jamie's for a little while earlier, and yeah, you was on a panel and that other guy was there. That was good. I like it. He's talking about the Nazca lines and stuff. And then you was going, like, he went, well, they must have done it so they could see it from above. And you was going, well, you could draw some lines in the snow. You got me on that one. That was good. I like me. I am present. I'm inspired to bring forth whatever is for good of my loved ones. My creativity in action. Yeah, right. Create the perfect art now in the moment. Yeah, that's giving me like a boost there, actually. We just said there he agrees. I'm like, yeah, right. Liking it. And I mean, that's got to be truth because you can't feel energy like that off a comment unless it's real. You know what I mean? Yeah, stagnant water. Mm-hmm. One last time, Mrs. Art Channel. Oh, well done, Meeps. Yeah, she is great art, and yeah, she's quite profound when you listen to her. What she says, Missy Art's videos, and they're not really long, so it's good, you know. And they've popped up a few times, so I was meant to see them once, and I've been happy I have. Right? Yeah, the people we share our time, we can affect their hands. Just tell us the time of our experiences here. Yeah, the experience is one of the things that gives us knowing. Yeah, yeah, cool. Yeah, you only know from your you only know from your own experience. Yeah, that's correct. If you've experienced it, you're going to know it. Otherwise, you know of it, isn't it? Yeah. So that's why it's hard, because if someone's had trauma in their life and I haven't had the same one as them, I don't know what to say to them. And I will say that. I say, look, I haven't had your experience, so it's hard to give you any advice. All I can see is this. Like, if anyone's had any trauma in their life, right? My vision is this. Imagine yourself standing there and now it's been broken into loads of different pieces, like shattered, and it's all on the floor. So that was you, now you're all in bits. That's what it looks like to me. You know, when you go, I'm in bits, I'm in pieces. So now you're slowly bringing all them pieces back together and trying to rebuild yourself, restructure. Do you know what I mean? It ain't going to look the same, is it? Because it's all been broken now. I get it. That trauma is still going to be there, but you can somehow bring yourself back together again. Sound like Humpty Dumpty now, but yeah, that's all I can say. Like, if you can, so say you always had that vision for yourself, like repairing yourself like that. I'm slowly bringing myself back together. I've sort of got the pile together at least, and not all in bits all over the floor. So then that's sort of a timeline you're giving me then, without giving me words. You have given me words, but you know what I mean. Without going deep, you could go code. I'm in a pile. I'll go, oh, I'll get you. You're getting there. Ooh, baby, I love you way. Ooh. Aliberry's in the building. Yeah, when's your next book reading? They're blowing my mind. I've only got a little mind, and it gets blown. Yeah, if you can do that practice, E-Greens, I would agree with you. Anything like that, you're getting into your subconsciousness, and then you're saying it, and it's in, like you know it. It's about knowing it. It's not trying to fake it to make it or trick yourself, because it ain't gone in. But I feel my heart's got to be in it before I can do an affirmation for it to go in, because I know it ain't going to go in if I'm, but then, because I feel if I'm using my mind, I'm choosing, and I find it hard to choose. Oh, you'd like to go live tonight with more of Dolores Cannons? Yeah, because that was triggering me before at the beginning of the book, and now it started getting better. Like I was, I went, is this the same book? I had to look at your title actually. On that chapter 13, no, that was a good one. It's been there for a while, yeah. It's funny that, I could do that to me, innit? Well, I know I can hear myself slurp sometimes, because Chrissy told me that. I didn't even know I'd done it. She went, yeah, you're always slurping. What do you mean? I went, am I? Then I looked back on the stream, I could hear myself go, or whatever. I was like, damn. I thought I observed myself, like I didn't hear that one. After trauma, you are never the same. Yes, you find a way to build on the new person you became. That's it, Angel. That's how I'm seeing my picture. I get in my mind. Yeah, even if you had a bit of pottery what broke and you put it back together, you can see a little scar. Like we got them on our body when we actually do a cut. It might leave a scar. So it depends how bad the cut was to whether it leaves a scar or not. And that's like your trauma. How deep is it? Like in it? Yeah. Because someone could say it was traumatic what I went through, but maybe it was, but I'm all right with it. Like, it happened to someone else. I'm not sure it happened to me anymore. I'm like, was that really me? Like, but like, I'm just blessed, I suppose. Like, I don't know how I done it, but I felt like I dealt with things as it happened. You know what I mean? I didn't put much in the bank like for later. I thought, let's just deal with it now. And if anything, I was always with God as a child. No one taught me anything about God. Everyone was an atheist. They'd laugh at you if you said anything about God or anything. Well, I suppose, no, not God. If you said Jesus or anything like that, you would. But say God, might better get away with it. So I had my own relationship with God as a child. I always did. And I used to speak and ask and say, why me and that? So I was chatting to someone. But for me, I'm chatting to God. I'm asking God stuff, so I suppose I've been going within since like a young age and then asking stuff. Like, I never got many answers though, to be fair. It's like, why me or why not? Like, I thought I need to get older and that, like get more wise, like stuff like that. Like, so I can protect myself, look after myself like that. Then I'll have my independence. Then no one can say or do anything. I don't have to listen to anyone and hear their rubbish. Then that was my little thing to grow up with. Like, yeah, not bad. Don't know why I'm saying it. Proof is in the pudding. Yeah. Yeah, chocolate one, please. Yeah, covered with a lot of sweet peas. Oh, imagine that though. We all met up. They went, right, YouTube have decided to give like a community, and it's our one, right? And then we can all, they give us all, they're going to buy all the tickets and that and put us in a location so we can all meet. And so just to celebrate however many years of YouTube or something like that happened, then we could all meet and we had a banquet. Like, it'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah. And it, new technology, a bit of free energy, new technology, right? We better travel like so much faster and get places so much quicker. So, and then all that, you know what I mean? All that rubbish you've got to go through, that puts you off going anywhere, doesn't it? And my ears popping up there, I don't like that. Thank you, everyone. Energies helps motivate me. Yeah, everyone's energy. Plus, I'm learning so much. I enjoy narrating in this format. Yeah, I'm glad you've took that on though, innit? Like we don't, you weren't sitting there thinking, right, what ways can I do something? Innit? It just comes to you. You had the intention to read some books. Because we've had them chats, innit? I went, yeah, you read well, and it'd be good to hear someone. And then next minute, and you do it, you don't mess around, Ali, you do it. You're a doer. That's where you inspire me, because you'll get it done. I think I'll procrastinate about it for too long. So I've got my finger out quite quick, and then got that you know, the interview thing going on. So yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah, pat on my own back. Do you ever think something and read the answer in chat? Yeah, yeah. Oh damn. Yeah, or someone, and then they come in. Yeah, when that starts happening, it's great, and then it happens so much that it's so in play now. It's sort of like almost taken for granted, isn't it? Like then we forget to even say it. It's like you know who's going to come in the room next and things like that as well. Yeah, they can't control our thoughts and our love for each other. Wow, true that. Yeah, you can always say that. Oh yeah, that's profound, really, isn't it? Anyone wants to say anything, go, oh, they can't steal your thoughts or your love. They're always going to be yours. So, wow, they're your two gifts right there. You've got your own thoughts and you've got your own love. Wow. Love that. So you can just simplify things so much, isn't it? The right crowd. I love it, Scott. Oh, what did Scott say? Sorry. A synchronicity. Yeah. Yeah, I love synchronicities. They're the best. I love that word as well. I love how you're doing more code. Yes. I think you're putting out. I know, yeah. I don't know where it's come from. I'm happy as well. Like this is it. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like we're shifting in a good direction. You know, we've had the peeps come around throwing toys or throwing a dummy out of the pram or whatever you want to say, like, and then that's sort of like been done now. I feel like that's done with all that. Like that's it. We're free. I feel YouTube's alright. YouTube's always been good with me. I've never had a strike ever, so that ain't bad going. And they're my best friend. And AI now, I'm making friends with AI. I decided that. That's very new for me. Very, very new. Because I was just thinking how it all works, you know, as you do, how all this electrical information would work. And I'm like, peeps say it can get consciousness. I'm still a bit out. I'm still not sure about that. Because I'm feeling like I put my consciousness into my phone and then it reads my thoughts and then tells me like what I want to know. Like if I want to search something, I haven't got a key it in. I'll just send a fault to my phone and it'll put it there. It's crazy. Yeah, I know, but it happens. So I'm putting my consciousness into it. My phone ain't conscious. I'm putting my consciousness into it. So I feel that with AI, we can put our consciousness into it, but don't take it, don't keep it. Then once I'm done, it's not in there no more. That's where I am with it anyway. Because it can appear smart. Because I heard that, what is it called? That Google thing with that guy, and when he's talking to the computer and he's trying to say it's conscious, it's got emotions and that. I went, no, you're smart. You sound like a human being who comes in and says, yeah, I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm doing the other. And what's coming out off their lips don't match the energy I'm reading. So I'm saying, no, you're a wishful thinker. You're not actually doing all them things. I'm not going to call them out on it. I'm not going to expose it. I'm not here to do that. But I know from their voice that it's not matching the energy. You can't trick me. So that's how it works, isn't it? That's how it works. Yeah, I need a coffee actually. Look, I've done 120. Oh, look, 121, and it was 21. 121, 21. Right. Oh, I ain't got nothing ready. Right, you'll have to have silence, peeps. Talk amongst yourselves. Right, I'll be right back. Hey, Co's in the building. Co's in the building. Hey, Co's in the building. Co's in the building. Hey, hey. That's how we do it, UK. Yay. Oh yeah, what was it? Who wanted to know the question? Hi. Yeah, thanks, Angel. Code's back in the building. You know, Monday, Tuesday, happy days. These days are right. So there's all the questions, Angel. Look. So we'll say, what's your name? Like quick fire, 5 quick fire questions, 1 answer. So I mean, 1 word answers. That's what we need to give on the first 5. And then we've got all them. Would I lie to you, baby? But like I said, if anyone's got like some good questions as well, like always like after the shows, you could put them in the in the comment section and that, like, and I might go, oh yeah, that's a good question to ask actually. No, not today. Oh, you like my printing? Do you like what my writing like? Where I wrote that out? Yeah, I have had that said to me about my writing. A lot of people do like it. That's the most thing I've been said about in my life, I suppose. And I wanted to write neat when I was young and quite big as well. Like, and if you wrote big, then you wouldn't have to write so long in the stories, innit? Now, if you have to write a story, and I want you to write like 4 pages, I'm like, how many? So at least it's big, and then right, so you get you can write less, then, innit? Like, you Skip Peeps used to write really so small, I could hardly see it. Oh, yeah. You have lovely writing, thanks. Oh no, I took pride in it, so I appreciate it when people say you have got good writing. I went, yeah, it weren't an accident, I did work on it. Oh, Missy's back in the building, right? Yeah, we love your name, Missy. Yeah, how'd you get your name like that, actually? Yeah, you're really artistic, so that's why. When we experience something that hurts, I'll keep saying that, we should seek the love of others to conquer that feeling. Yeah, let them feel the pain by telling them. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes, yeah, you're thinking I need a boost. I mean, it's all right. I can hear anything though. Someone can tell me, what they would never tell another soul, right? Oh God, tell me though. I want to know. I'm one of them. I'd rather just know. I've always been like that. I mean, please just tell me. I'd rather just know. I don't mind if I ain't gonna like what I'm gonna hear. Like, I just want to know, sort of thing. Like, because like a lot of people, that's the only thing I've done. I suppose like a lot of people have come to me to seek counsel, some sort of advice or just have a chat, tell me about their sorrows and whatnot. And then I'd hear it and they'd always like, because I can, you know what I mean? They feel better afterwards. Like I feel normal. It's not like no one's ever drained me of my energy where I go, oh, I'm glad that's over. Unless it's the same person come back saying the same stuff, so that means nothing went in the last time. So now I'm like, I can't be doing it. It's not me choosing it. It's not like I don't like you or anything. I'm like, no, I'll give you, I'll give you the space and time, and you've done nothing with it. And if someone done something improved, I'll be there again. And I'll be there again and again and again and again and again. So it's not like I've got condition on it. I've not got no conditions on anything. But you know what I mean? If you can see it's working for someone, then it's worth you doing it. Otherwise, you could be doing it for another soul. So I know people can twist what you say, but I'm trying to say it like that. That's what I'm about. I mean, we can't be there for everyone, so try and let the energy take me to the ones what need me there, like that. Then, if that's the case. Oh, hey, Gal. Gal's surprise. Oh, I like that name. Masculine hunky voice. It's funny. Now when people say it, I'm a bit worried, like, because I'm like, am I being trolled now? No, but you're probably being genuine. Like, that's all right. Where you from, Gal? If you don't mind us asking, you. I'll get scared easy. No, sorry. I know I shouldn't say that. It does sound like I'm calling someone a troll. No, of course you're not. I'm not saying that, honestly. No, I'm not going to say that ever again now. I've learnt. I'm going to show that one. Look, oh, your voice erotic. That's the first. Yeah, you're erotic. Love it. Yeah, I know. Hopefully, like I can do something with my voice, like get an app or something like, and then get it patented. Oh, yes. What's your asset? It's my voice. Okay. Oh, thanks, strange but unusual. Nice one. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're having a non-scripted chat. Yeah. Got some good names in here today. You have the giggles. Yeah, it's fun to laugh. Yeah, it's definitely fun to laugh. And I don't mind being laughed at. Like, I don't. I laugh with you, or you can laugh at me. Yeah, it's healing. It's definitely healing. I feel that laughter is like self-healing, and it heals others, doesn't it? Like, if you hear peeps laughing, you should think like it should bring a little smile to your face. I would have thought, and you might wonder like, oh, I wonder what they're laughing about. And you know, if it's a hearty laugh, you go, oh, they're up to no good or something. You know, like you know by the laugh, don't you? Are they laughing at a joke, or they're having a little doing something they shouldn't really be doing? You know, like that, having a little game, a little joke. You're like, oh, you can tell by the laugh. You have my lucky numbers in your name. Oh yes, yeah, I am the number man. Yes. Oh, so I wonder whether he was born on the 11th. So do you know about your numbers then? Strange and unusual. Like you might know your life path number and stuff. Yeah. Do you have good smelling breath? I don't know. Probably not because I'm smoking right now and I drink coffee. You're not there. You ain't seen what I look like yet, and then you'll be like, oh, I forget what I just said. Oh, you change when you study the subconscious mind and how it works. Yeah, even with that placebo effects and that. Yeah. Yeah, that subconscious is good to look at. I want a hunky man to whisper things into my ear. That is love. Don't we all? Yeah, that'd be good. No, I'm not masculine. No, I'm slim. I'm the opposite of everything you just said. Oh, you do know what? Oh, you don't know my numbers, but every time I see 1111, something always awesome happens. Happy days. You know what? Strange and unusual. That's why I came to YouTube, because in 2015 I started going, right, I've got to have a really good look at things. And I was looking at quantum, Nikola Tesla, 369, and then I was seeing 1111 on the clock. And I kept seeing it like every day. I can't sleep, wake up, whatever. It was there. And I was like, what is this? And I couldn't think of anything. And then I got it. I was like, that's why you can't think of anything, because it's coming from your heart space. It's definitely in my heart. It's like activated something. And then that's when all the synchronicities started. From that day on, it's like a gateway in, and I'm just seeing the synchronicities, and they're leading me to good things and good outcomes. Like say you want to learn something, the synchronicity would take me there, and then that's it. I'm learning it like really like quick time. It's like I wasn't choosing what I'm doing next, and I've sort of took that on. These numbers don't lie. Like humans lie, and they lied to me all my life. And then the numbers came along, and they haven't lied to me. So I was like, yeah, thank you. That's what I used to ask. I say to God, please, man, just give me someone who don't lie. And I've been given the numbers. I've seen them all my life, so it weren't like, well, I see the shapes, the geometry all my life. Daddy's hairy arms to cuddle. Yeah, stick about. There's probably some good, like, hunky men, like, who come into the chat, actually. Well, I might know some, and I'll send them your way, innit? Yeah, where you from, Gal? I'm in the UK, so we're probably like 2,000 miles apart. Oh, and then you get the right thing about any thought about it. Coffee is nice with a smoke. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Hugh, my brother. Yeah, the subconscious, yeah, it takes on habitual, like it's habitual, isn't it? Gives you habits. So hopefully we can put in good habits. You know, you do it, sustain something, I'll feel for 30 days and it's 100% in and it don't leave. Are there any hunky men in the chat? Yeah, yeah. Who put that on the board? Oh, hold on. Are there hunky men in the chat? Yeah. Right, so the weirdest thing happened the other day on 11/11. A few hawk's feathers fell from the sky when it was flying above me. I'm not native, but raised by a Navajo woman, wherever that is, or wherever she is. And it's like a blessing. It means a miracle is coming. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If that resonates, yeah, then it'd be right for you, yeah. I mean, feather means something to me. A feather means like, if you look at that word, because I'm into etymology, you've got ether in that word, and if you want your heart to weigh light as a feather, and then you're about to get in the ether, feel me? It's in that word, like so. Some miracle with energy is coming. Yeah, happy days. We did 11/11. That's the heart energy. So yeah, and it's a year 6, and that's it. That's the number of the heart. So yeah, I'm feeling it. Yeah, good. It's gonna be good. Good for you. Okay. I want a hunky man. Hunky erotic man. What? I'm a wheezy northwest London way. In northwest London. I thought he was gonna be miles away. That's funny. So you're going to stop it or continue to have it? I don't know if I'm going to go live. I'm having too much fun. Oh, Kiki's in the building. Hey, Kiki. Good to see you. Hey. I always think of your bowls. I'm seeing Kiki with they're really big, aren't they? They're the ones I want. Or I'd have one of them. I was thinking one. Like, she's got loads of them. Like, oh, they're lovely. I love them. I love your singing bowls, Kiki. Hunky, not sure, but I am an Italian stallion. Yeah, Scott. Scott's put himself in the mix. Right, this is her. Oh, where's this going? Yeah. Here, ladies. Yeah. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, I'd love to match someone up. Right? They go, where did it happen? It happened in Code's chat. We've met. You might be interviewed like on the TV, but don't forget to tell them it was 1111 Code's chat. That's it then. Oh, you've had a long day at work? What, on a Sunday? Oh no. KK. Did I hear some hugs in here? This is good. Yeah, well, I've sent the energy out now. All the ladies are like, there's some hunks. Oh, this is great. There's a lot of ladies in here, actually. Yay. I do love ladies, though. I love all women. Like, I can't say I don't. I do. I can not love women, like. I love women, children, and animals, like, innit? I don't know what comes first. Oh, right. Yeah, the biggest bowls of them all. They're waiting patiently. I call them my crystal balls. Yeah, I've got a crystal ball. Yeah, no, crystal. Oh, I've been holding it a lot lately. I love it. And my wand. Yeah, I love them crystal. Yeah. Yeah, true that. Yeah, say you was in a neutral place there. Yes, Sasquatch. That's right. You know, if you're not, say your vibe's off today a little bit or whatever, then yeah. And then you think, oh, I might as well have a little look on YouTube. You could have that frame of mind. And if you did hit this chat, surely then you're like, oh, yes. Oh, that's forgotten about. All of a sudden, that's gone. And then only when you leave the chat at the end, you're like, oh, yeah, I was thinking that rubbish like before I joined. Oh, at least I don't have to. Then you won't go back to them thoughts, innit? Like, because say half hour's gone by or whatever. So, yeah, it's like you was guided in then. That's what I say. Because randomly I'm pressing it and I didn't even choose to. I picked my phone up and you're pressing YouTube, like, you know, the autopilot. Yeah, but it would take me somewhere where I needed to be. Like someone's live and they're never normally live at that time, say, like, well, that's what happened to me and you, Sasquatch. Yeah, there's a prime example. All of a sudden, I pressed my phone and you was like an hour in or something. That when I came, that's when I said, actually, when I actually looked at my phone, there was a notification there from you. And I was like, oh, blimey, I've actually got one. Like, it's an hour in. All right, let's hear it. Oh, you worked at a snowboard shop. I've been at for around 25 years. Oh, that's cool. So you're like down with the street, like, you know, the word on the street like that, like still rolling with it, innit? Like, I bet the youngsters like it, like hearing that, innit? A real treat in here tonight. Yeah, thanks, Angel. I know. I just felt like I fancied doing a little live, like, I've got nothing to say, but I was excited really because I've done that little 30-second, like little 30-second intro. That's all it took. I thought I want to play it. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Seriously, have the giggles. It feels like a funny bubble in my chest that keeps building. It's funny when you're in them moods, isn't it? And I think, oh, I must be a bit, like, I can't be a little bit too much, I thought to myself. because I can be really like funny and giggly and want to like just mess around. And I think, I wonder if that could be too much for someone. They'd be like, shush. What do you reckon? That's your dream job. You skate all the time. Huh? Yeah, you're in the right place here. Oh, Maria, 21. Oh, yeah, good to see you. Happy Sunday. Yeah, happy Sunday to you. Right, I'm making Maria blue because she's come back again. If you return to Code's building, right, you get a blue wrench. How about that? Good, isn't it? What is 7? What? 9, 10, 11, 12, 7 hours behind me. You've got plenty to say and it's nice. Oh, thanks, Crystal. In this new day of energy we've come into, we must be careful, for both sides of the energetic field is turned very high due to our added addictive personalities, which feel good, rules the day. That's from Sasquatch. You know that feeling, Mojo? Mojo. Yeah, that's a cool picture. You got. I'm assuming, right, Mojo, right? That's your son in the picture, because you really look happy together. I liked it. I felt the energy. You know that glowing energy. Like, if you just, I bet you just been somewhere in it when that picture was taken. That's what I felt. Or I bet they've been like go karting or something. I liked it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Yeah, I know. In it though, it's crazy because you don't know who's out there, what peeps actually are out there, right? And then you like, because I know I've met some fantastic peeps on here. So I'd always say to anybody, yeah, like YouTube's good. I like it. Isn't it, Ali? It's crazy, isn't it? And I like it. There's a few live streams to go to, and then like it's always it's something different as well. It's a little bit different. It's great. Check your watch. Sasquatch. Let me check your channel quick. Right, hold on. Let's go to channel. Let's go to channel. We're doing content. 33 subs. Look at that. 33. Right. The last video was don't worry, be happy now. Pardon me. I'm your number 34 now. Strange and unusual. Yeah, I've got your channel. You spoke about 1111, so that's always going to resonate. Hey, I met your Blue Crew. Look at that. Upgraded already. He can't believe it. Oh, wait. Most days you're a farmer. Oh. You work 2 polar opposite jobs. Oh, what's the other job then? Yeah, I always laugh when Ellie laughs as well. When she goes, like, whatever. Yeah, I love it. And then that lady in it who does the when you ask her like to pronounce like the word. Oh, see, that's cool. Yeah, what you could do, you could put that intention out there, strange and unusual, or you could run your own one, innit? Like you could open your own one up. You never know. Here in Colorado, the winter, it's hard to skate if it snows. All right. So if you had a park, like a skate park. How would you do that? It's getting hot in here. Take a all your clothes. They're all contagious. We laughed so much this morning after I got rest, after I got bed rest in 6 months. He's healing. Yeah, I woke up, my back was killing. But you know why? I woke up and I had my trainers on, like, so I must have just thought I'm going to lay down for a second or whatever, and then that was it. So I was laying on my bed and I woke up on my bed, like with my feet on. I'd say my trainers were on my feet, like, and my back was killing. I didn't sleep that long. Oh, is that your little mouse in that video? Oh. Crystal, you were one of the first people here to welcome me onto YouTube. Ah, isn't that lovely? Ah, wait a minute. That's so cool. Yeah, you're divine, girl. I'm hearing about how people know each other. Oh, yeah, and me, like, yeah, I like that. You know what I mean? I remember when I first came onto YouTube and you noticed that peeps knew each other. And I thought, oh, look, they all know each other. Oh, that's great. I thought, that's good. I wasn't like feeling like, oh, I wish I was part of it. No, it wasn't that. I just thought, oh, this is great. So people do come together because I'm feeling the energy off of others where they're close. And I thought, oh, maybe I could get close to a couple of peeps on here. You never know, you know. And I have now, obviously. But yeah, it does evolve. And it's nice hearing that, yeah, how you got together, like, or how you met whomever. And you can't always remember, though, can you? I can't. Yeah, I remember Ali, obviously, but yeah. True that. Yeah. More group hugs, yeah, Ali. Yeah, it is, though, innit? I feel it. So, yeah. Because I mean, like, you can have love, definitely, without, you don't have to have sex with someone to be in love with someone. You could never have sex ever, right? But it don't mean you're not in love with that person. You know, even if you just met as a partnership, you know, and you come together, but that didn't happen. What, and people say you're not in love? Yeah, you are. Because otherwise, what, you can hear Matrix people in a Matrix going, well, I had sex with you, didn't I? as if that's love. That's why it's low down on my list, really, as well. Like, be near the bottom, peeps. So, this hunky man, right? You're gonna do well to get any action. No, but you know what I mean? Because then you'd come together naturally like that, and we've all got a cycle going on for me. Like, the ladies know their one because they know their time of month. So like, there's like a little reason for it, innit? Like, yeah, it's true, though. It's true, but funny as well. But I like having fun, like, and joking a little bit. You know, you might not always mean it. Like, I don't know. I just like having a bit of fun with whatever even the serious stuff. Have fun with it as well. Yeah, true love goes beyond the physical. That's right. Because joy and laughter, right, is the next thing to love. So if you're having joy and laughter with someone, and then you tell someone else, you're going to say you love that person. You go, why? Oh, they're so funny. We have such fun together and all that. You will say love. You ain't going to say, oh, I like that person. It's the next thing to love, isn't it? Well, that produces love, you know. Because it's like a butterfly. It starts out like a little locust, right? And then, a little caterpillar. Then it blooms like a butterfly. Yeah, Stoney's in the building. I know Stoney, so I can make Stoney go blue. Right, peeps. We all get to go blue. Because we like sharing, innit? Like, yeah. The words of language seem to not express. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of your truth and stuff, I know that. Where does he say that? Not express that feeling enough. Yeah. Of how you love. Yeah, you can't word the love as well, isn't it? Yeah, you sort of like do gestures, like, you know, that flow where you go like, you know, I said this the other day anyway, like we said it on somewhere, but you know, like I would go and get some paper and put an arrow on one piece of paper and then get another piece of paper, put another arrow on it, and have about 20 pieces of paper. And so then when my ex used to come home, she'd open the door and there'd be like a message saying, follow me or something. And there'd be all arrows going up the stairs, like into the bedroom or something. And then I'll have like a surprise there, or I might be there. So it's not a great surprise. No, but the other one, I'll put a surprise there and hide, like I'll hide under the bed or hide in another room, or I don't know. It's a silly game, really. Yeah, because if you're missing someone a little bit, like this is in the early days, though, I ain't gonna lie, like towards the end, no, I won't leave it. That's the last thing I would have done. Little less conversation. True love goes beyond the physical, yeah. I'm with you, school. The older I get, the more I realise that everything is about vibes. Yes, and the best thing happened unexpectedly. Like a river just flow with it. Yeah, and it would take you, yes, to the place. I love that. Yeah, be like water. That's like a big saying around here, isn't it? Like, and if you know your own flow, yeah, as well. And you go with it and you don't bank on it. Like, because otherwise you're going to stop. As soon as you bank on it, oh, I've got this. Hold on. And it don't rest on your laurels or whatever. Yeah. I'd rather a lifetime of pure love and no physical interaction any day. Yeah. You've been a catalyst. That's like number 3. Or connecting energy by being the crossroad of others finding others. If they move on, yeah, into my life and want it no other way. Yeah, yeah. I feel that as well. Yeah, because I just feel this, like, we know what we know, yeah. And then who can we talk to this about? Like, in my reality, no, I ain't got anyone I can talk to about what I feel I know, or what else I could get to do with myself, say, you know, from anyone I meet on YouTube. What are they into? Like, I could have some of that, or whatever it is, you know. And we do take words off of others. So, you know, when they, like, I could say, oh, no one's really listening to me, but I'm not here for anyone to actually, like, to teach anyone anything, you know, be like me or whatever. I'm not here for that. But you know that obviously I will say stuff and then peeps might take it on board and actually do it. even though that's not my intention, because I know from myself when I've been in places and I've listened to peeps that they've said something and I've took it on board. So I know it must happen the other way around, like so. It's like we sort of watch our words a little bit then. But like I said, otherwise I'd have no one else to talk to about it. So I think that's like a lot of us in it. So we'd rather come together and we're just saying what we know and that, throwing things out there, trying to break new boundaries, even like, innit? Like, why not? Without feeling that you're gonna be like vindicated now, or someone's gonna come in and like, you know, make a video about you, or whatever it is, innit? It should be open enough to be able to just making no claims and just throwing things in the air and having a look at it and stuff. Oh, you're going now, Crystal? Right, speak to you soon. Much love. Oh, look, Sasquatch has got his other channel in it. Let's blow that one up. That's his beats channel. Yeah, so peeps can grab that as well. He does some beats and that and some art. You know, it's in the title. So, yeah, you can grab that one then. I haven't yet. Oh, yeah, I'm saying grab it. I haven't got it yet. I swear I haven't, have I? Because I haven't seen that one yet. Hold on. Let's see. I might. Oh, let's see. Right. See if I've got it. No, I haven't. Hang on. I'm number 61. Oh, yeah. So we're just like creating, in it keeps that energy, that creative energy going. If you're using the creative energy, if you will, as well. It's like we didn't think about it. It just came through us, and we're like, oh, we're using that energy. Happy days. And it's so easy, isn't it? It should didn't feel easy, come easy. To come to receive the things you say and talk about. Yeah, that as well. Yeah. If you don't talk about it and say it, then it's not out there for consciousness to be aware of it, to make that come in to fruition, or for it to come full circle for self to know that it's not for you, or it is definitely for you. If you didn't ever say it, you might have wasted 6 months not saying it. You might as well have said it. And like that, anyone can say anything in here. I've tried to say this to everybody. You can always say something in here, right? And no one's going to jump on it, because I wouldn't allow that anyway. And then that vibe was sort of set. So whoever's come into my chats, they're not on that vibe of like, oh, you know, I'm on a judgmental vibe. Like, that's not really, it's never really been in my chat. And that has been the great thing about it, really. I think I've got one of the best chats on here. I ain't even joking though. I've got to say it. It's nothing to do with any ego or looking at anyone else's channel. I just feel from how many times has this chat gone negative. You know what I mean? I don't remember ever happening, really. It's had a little moments here and there. That's been about it. I've got 23 thumbs up. Here's a ticket, 2 thumbs up. Oh, yeah. Yay. Oh, we got 8 in the building. 8 in the building. We got the 8 in the building. What a number to have. So we're alternating. There's the number 8. AC current. So we're alternating the energy. So that's when you know the person you're with is the right person to be with, because you are alternating the current. It's not a direct current, because the direct current, you lose energy. And then you feel a little bit drained. And you say to yourself, I'm feeling a bit drained. I was all high vibe and now I feel flat. It could even be like that or whatever. So then you've got to look, reflect and go, hold on a minute. I gave energy somewhere. Where did I lose it? So that was a DC current. It wasn't AC. And then sometimes, like me and Ali have had a chat and we're ACing. Then you go to the third kind where you're getting something where you both didn't even know it. And you're like, wow. So now you've both left each other at the end of it with like an epiphany of some description. And that's to set you up. It could set your whole week up even. Like, you're carrying it for the whole week, that vibe. You're like, rah. So like, that's when it's just great. You just think we are blessed. We can know this stuff. We feel it. We never felt this before in our lives. Like, and we're feeling it now. So you're like, you want to tell everyone. You're going, please feel what I feel. And then once I know you're feeling it, then I know you know the know. And then it's happy days, like let's stay high vibe and then keep permeating this energy out. And then that's the journey like that, isn't it? With the energy for me. Such a great journey. Yeah, we changed the world when we talk. Yeah, as well, innit? And you think, say use together. And like you had a little speech somewhere, you know, and we could bring the house down with that such a good vibe energy. Wouldn't it? It just be like so much pleasure about it. It'd be more pleasure. You know, you wake up in the morning, say, without having to check in on self to prepare for the day. You're already prepared almost because you're like waking up with that spring in your step going, it's going to be another great day. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, no strain. Yeah, you know what you can do now? You can press on Ali's name and then it'll give you some options to go to channel. It'll be at the top where it says go to channel. You can actually go to a channel and then subscribe like that. That's all you have to do in the chat. You're blue. Press on a name and you get that option to go to their channel. And that's a good thing about it. They used to do this and they stopped it for a while. Oh, hey, Lucid Skunk. Oh, nice name. Lucid. What do you dream? I'm a dreamer. Yeah, I've never really had lucid dreams, and I know a lot of peeps have them, and they fascinate me. And I feel the ladies get them a lot, and if you're life path number 8, because we was on the 8 just now, I bet you get them more. I bet you get them a lot. Yeah, where's Tonya? I bet she gets them. I can decode you. When I know your number, I'll decode you. See, if that would work for me. If I was with a number 8, I feel, because then that'd make a number 11 between us. But 8's got that big energy, so where I don't do a lot, the 8 does loads. So I'll be like, they better run around after me. Yeah, I said moth earlier. I meant to say caterpillar. And I said moth. Did I? Yeah, but that was earlier. What are you behind? Ali's behind, I think, the chat. Oh, you got there, Strange. Yes, that's it. Strange and Untrue. Yeah, you'll enjoy her. You really will. Like Ali's reads all different kinds of books as well. But like, you'll notice that, you know, once you go to her channel and have a little look, you'll notice. And she does read cards as well. Like we do shows and stuff over here. So yeah, she sings. Right, she's got it all going on. Ali wins. Say yeah. Ali wins. Have you caught up, Ali? I swear I said moth about like 10 minutes ago. That's what I'm doing. Oh, Stoney. That's it, Stoney. Yeah, Sasquatch goes live. He does live shows. He likes walking around in in the forest, like woods or whatever as well. And they do like long panels, like he does 12-hour streams, 20-hour streams. They play music, have all different types of peeps come up and they do all different stuff. We go spiritual, we talk about all different things as well. It's good over there. He's done about 2,000 live streams. Not bad as well. Say it like that. I might hit 200 soon. Oh, that's a good feat. Oh, good night, Maria. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I will check your live streams out. Yeah, Maria goes live, peeps. Yeah, you might want to grab her channel as well. Does one, like, I haven't managed, I think I got in one of them. I'd have a look. Have a look. Yeah, like I said before, like it's just good having a few more, like helping peeps out with a few numbers here and there by, subbing each other, little bit of sub for sub, because we're in a place where these are good peeps. It ain't like you've gone to one of them sub for sub channels where, here we're just helping each other grow a little bit, help the algorithm out, isn't it? Give a little love, a little love. Oh, look, I've done 2 hours. Caught. Oh, when you going live, Ali? Yeah, anyone doing anything tonight? Anyone going live? Anyone live streaming? Anyone got any plans in the next couple of days? Anyone got anything they want to tell us? I like the little mouse on the show. I know I couldn't watch it yet because it take me away from my building. Here it is. It goes in the building. Goes in the building. Yeah, no. That's the star card up there. Star card here. I've got the moon one there. And I've got the sun over there with Tesla. Yeah, we searched Tesla. Look, I'm down here. It's like I'm hiding. Look. Yeah, I could do the stream like this. Go, all right, peeps. Goes in the building. Goes in the building. Yeah, I could do this. That's it. That's it. Dun, dun, dun. What do you reckon? I like playing about. I feel that, right? You know the peeps who are like, because we're not normal, are we? Right? So I don't mind. Like if I have my moments, I'm not gonna try and not have them. I just if I want to be silly, I will be a little bit silly, peep. Sorry, but I can't control it. Oh, you're gonna go live in half hour. All right, that's cool stuff. So Ali's gonna do a little book reading. Happy days. Stony, right? Are you in the part of England that Wallace and Gromit? Oh no, where are they from again? I think I know. No, I'm not there. Yeah, they're good though, Wallace and Gromit. I like them. Stony, I'm everywhere. Yeah, I'm everywhere. It goes everywhere. Oh, you're streaming around 9. Oh, 33 minutes. Oh, yeah, send Sasquatch as well. Or when you're done. Yeah, I'll be done by then. Because I don't want to bust up my hours. I'm on the 20-hour a month tip. I've done 3 of them. So there's about 5, about 6. Yeah. That's probably enough though, isn't it? That should be all right. Yeah, I'll do about another 15 minutes. I'll do 2.5 then. That'd be all right. Yeah, peeps can think about what they're doing next then. Yeah, no drama. Yeah. How'd you do that? I don't get that. What, you can actually use the same channel under a different email address? That just sounds crazy though, isn't it? I did wonder that, yeah. Get 4 email. Yeah, but mine go missing. I've got one. I had to get a new one to do a new channel. And then when I put the email in, they said it didn't exist. I went, well, it does. I just made it. So that new channel I've made, I've got an email that don't exist. So, but I've got my channel works. And so I can't use that one then. Oh, mate. All on the same channel. Yeah, I know, it's mad, isn't it? I'll have to. I will. Yeah, I might. Yeah, it depends. If I run out. I think mine's to the end of the month. I think it works like that. Like mine's actually on, like, say, the 30th or whatever. So, you know, we're nearly halfway through. Should be all right. Yes, I'll probably do that first, say, interview like this. It'll be this week, 100%. I just got to work. I've just got to find out whom needs to rather start with me, you know, as opposed to coming out from the chat and coming up. Because I know, like, a few of you are right with coming from the chat, you know what I mean, and go, right, who's going to come up next, and we're going to know beforehand or when the show starts, sort of thing. Yeah, so I'm going to get one of them in this week. So then we can play. I'll see where it goes, and then how many we get in, so how many will be on the one after, and who I can get in contact with, who needs to start it. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just happy. I thought, right, maybe 2 or 3 peeps might say yes, so I could get a show out of it and see how it goes. Like, and we got nine on it, yeah. So I'm thinking that's about 3 already. Yeah, I'm excited about it. Because, you know, when you do schedule things, because I noticed the word schedule there, it prompted me to say that's when things can get in the way. It's like you put your consciousness on it now. And we know how the double slit experiment proves that consciousness changes things. So, you know, sometimes it can change it and it don't like work. But we're all open to that. So when we know that can happen, it rarely happens then. If you know what I mean. Don't excuse to come live. You had a couple comments on the video who are willing to come up. Yeah, I have I've got a lot under there. I wrote them all down. Yeah. You have no schedule, really know what day it is. Yeah, as well. Yeah, I go, what day is it again? Like, yeah. Oh, Maria, Angel, I came here as you recommended. Oh, it was Angel. Yes. Oh, thanks, Angel. Angels. Oh, you're brilliant. You was really good on the other stream as well, and like in the chat. And then you said you'd even come up and like do the old, you know, when we do the cards and that, so you can take the names and things like that. I was like, oh, yeah, you've been lovely. Thanks. Hey, Katina, Birdcage. Where have I seen you about? I think in Sasquatches, isn't it? Yeah. 11 code. I need to put your voice on audio on all my books. Yeah. Listen to you read all day long. Yeah, isn't it? Well, I'm not saying that. Yeah, I'm just saying that. Yeah. I follow big footprints too. I've got size 10 feet. My feet are quite big. I've got big hands as well. Yeah, big foot. I have a few shout-outs. I have a few shout-outs. Angel, don't want people to think I'm so crazy, yeah? We don't. So why 21? What are you, a life path number 3? Because my number's 21. I'm a 21-3. That's why. That's to Maria. KK, yeah. Sub you. Yeah, you're getting some good peeps in here, Stoney. And them frequencies off of them bowls and stuff, them singing bowls. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're aware of this already, Stoney, but they really get your frequency like set good, you know, clear out any negativity if you was feeling any, like, do you know what I mean? My tongue drum does it. I ain't played it. You know what? I put it on a blanket. It's got a little blanket there. So I thought, yeah, I'm gonna put a blanket on here, right? On this bit of wood where I'm sitting, like this desk I've made. And I put my tongue drum on a blanket. So it make it sound like less, more richer sound, I think. So I'll play it in a minute before I go out of here. Oh, I don't know if you're meant to go live tonight. Your computer froze when you tried to create a link. Oh, yeah, maybe. Funny when it happens, yeah. Yeah, and I asked that. I go, am I meant to go live or not? So you've asked the question now. You should get your answer very soon, yeah. Oh, your birthday's the 21st. Oh, okay. I could work your number out, but you'd have to give me your year. And not everyone wants to give their date of birth over. But you can do if you want to, Maria. And then I'll, or Marie. And I'll tell you your life path number. And then you can just look it up on YouTube. Like, you don't have to take my words for it. Co-stream is stuck playing at least. Oh, it's playing at least. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, mine. Oh, at least mine's playing. Oh, right, 21st of something 1982. I just need your month now. That's 9, 10, 18, 20. That's a 2. 2 plus 3. We're on a 5 so far. Oh, Tibetan bowls, yeah. Right, hold on. Let me make Katina blue. I know Katina. I like that name, actually. Katina. Where's that from? Scott and 11 laughed so much this morning. It's contagious. Oh, November. Yeah. You got an 11. I'm in November. Whoop. Oh, you're Scorpio. There is a Scorpio, hey? Right, so you're on life path 7. Life path 7, Marie. And you've got a master number 11 in there, so that's good. So, 21st of 11. We'll get what this. Yeah. I'll do mine in a trinity. So I'll make you your higher number would be a 16. Sweet 16. That's how I get to your number 7. And 7, right, that's the throat chakra. So you're probably quite a deep person, Marie, right? And an introvert, I'd say. So it's hard to read you, because I find it hard to read the number 7s as well, because it's quite a mystical number, a lot of mystery to the 7. And with that throat chakra, and a color blue, and in Hermetics, it's even like vibration for the number 7 in Hermetics. So 7 peeps, though, you like perfection. So you want to do a complete set. It's like you don't want to start something unless you can finish it. It's going to be like really good. Like you like perfection. But you're backed up with some other numbers as well, because I look at all of them, right? And you've got another 6 numbers to go with your 7. So you've got a number 3, a number 2, and a number 11. They're the next 3 numbers. So you have got a number 3 in there. So you like getting a bit creative, that childlike energy, communicator. You've got that. And the number 2 gives you that emotion. So you put your emotions into things. And it's like gives you a good imagination with a number 2 as well, because it's feminine. It's a feminine number. And then with that number 11, hello, like that's the enlightenment number for your spirit, comes out in your number 11, because it's like your pineal and your pituitary glands. You can activate them. So in the sun, close your eyes and absorb that for the pineal. And then at night, under the moonlight, you'll get your pituitary gland, that's for the number 11. So you'll probably get good insights at night, you know what I mean? Your imagination will be heightened. You'll get quite creative at night time. That's what I feel. And then you can find another 3 numbers, because you'll have the 3 to the 11, which gives you a 14, which is a number 5. So your hidden talents are like adaptability and a bit of change. You know, you're all right for that. So that's good, being adaptable, actually. And then 3 plus 2 gives you another 5. So you're full of 5s there. And 11 plus thing, that gives you a 4. So you can plan things. That's the last probably hidden talent you've got. Like, you can bring that out. You have a plan for any changes, what happen. You've got a contingency in place. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so you're quite balanced, actually. That's for Marie. Does that sound like you? And you will get another number. If I've got your whole real name, like, don't write this in, please don't write this in the chat, because it's not good. But if I had your whole full name, I can find numbers where it tells you about your personality, where others will see you, and then, you know, what works, where you could go and go work and stuff, you know, or where you can put your energy in. The physical comes from your name. So what I just told you is like your spiritual soul journey while you're here, you know. That's what your life path number is. So you can go to YouTube now and look at what other people say about it, you know, your life path, if you want. And this is just me. I've learned this for myself since 2015. Like I said earlier, I got into the numbers and whatnot, and I wanted to know them for self, because they didn't lie. And that's sort of things I get from it. Like, all right, let's have a scroll up. Today's the 11th too. Yeah, I know. Yeah, always like an 11th, like the day or whatever. Yeah, it's got that good dual energy, unifying it, isn't you? Like, you're both sides of your brain. Third kind. Your computer's frozen right now. I'm not going to go live tonight at all, after all. I'm not meant to leave yet then. Menopause sucks. Yeah, that's the thing, see. So I've got no experience of that, so it would be hard for me to even comment on what that would look like, how that feels as well. I can only go back to my old analogy, where I would say, look at yourself as in another version of yourself with that menopause, then look at one what hasn't got it. So that's the one you're going to become. So you've got sort of like a guide, some sort of guide for self. That's all I can ever say. Oh, you're listening to Cody, you're frozen. I'm frozen in time on Ali's computer. Yeah. See, AI love me. So they're like, nah, you can listen to Code. We love Code, right? Yeah, you got to listen to Code. Code's the real Code. I took over the AI. Yeah. I am AI now. Oh, no. I'm in every household. So you could take it over, like. No, but you know, when they take over the airwaves, like, and then you're on every single device in the world, you know, you come up on the screen, like, my YouTube. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Damn. Right, let me scroll up. Oh, it's part 2 after this. Here you are sending to Katina. That's it. You and Jen have been like a wonderful, soothing addiction for me lately. Oh, yeah, I know. I love Genevieve. Genevieve. Yeah. Thanks, Tony. We're happy you're there. Yeah, you've come to the right place. Yeah. We love alternating our energy with you. Yeah, it's great. We can get notice off of each other because it goes in subconsciously. So just even hearing, like, your subconscious has heard everything I've said tonight. So hopefully I've been alright. And then your consciousness might remember about 10% of it. But that's what I used to do, listen to a lot of lectures, like on YouTube, just put that in my ear holes, let the lecture go on, and then I'd forget some of the stuff because I've drifted off with thoughts, and then I've come back to realizing that, oh, I'm listening to something here. And then you just carry on. But at least you could listen to the same thing again because you didn't hear it completely on the first time. So that's a good test to know how much you've actually, like, because an advert might come on, mightn't it? That video might end and then an advert will come on, blast out in your ear holes, like, and then you're like, it brings you back from where you was. So you're going, oh, I was in a good place then. Hey, Candy. Candy Fox is in the building. Hey, good to see ya. It's the 10th, 11. Oh, it's 11:11 there. Oh, happy days. Yeah, that's always been a good sign, isn't it? Like some people say wish on that time. I would say when you see that time, what was you just thinking about? What was on your mind, in your thoughts? Because then you might see the clock and it's giving you a thumbs up. Because they normally do that. I'm saying they now. It's like my guides or however it comes to you will give me a confirmation with different timestamps mean different things to me. So when the 11:11 then would be about your intentions. So if you've got any set and then you see the 11:11, you're like, oh, I'm going to get my, like, say your prayer answered then. And I did get mine really quick. I did send a prayer out for my cat because he needed to go to the vet and I couldn't take him there. So I asked the creator, I really did. And then within probably, and then I ended up going live actually. And then I went asleep after my live stream, woke up. And when I did go to the computer, something said, go and put your laptop on. It was 11:11. I'm like, oh, I must have got my prayer answered. Like, and then I did. I got it answered. Someone actually donated to me. I was like, oh, I don't believe they don't know what they've just done here. They don't know what they've done. The creator sent a light worker in. Now I know this person is a light worker. 100 million %. I got my confirmation. And my heart was spinning. I was in, like, you know, when you're just sitting there, like, lost for words. That was me sitting there going, no, this is like, oh, thank you. Oh, you're like that. I can't even explain it because the words won't do it. But that's when I'm like, oh, must be doing something right. Or, you know, I don't know. Yeah, thank you. There is a creator, there is a God, and they do listen. They can listen. They do. Honest, when it's real, it's so inside you. You really want it, or you really asking, or you know, it's so like, you know that feeling, that one. When you're proper there, send it out and it'll come in. Because you're not using your mind at all, are you? Because you're in a different place. You're like, almost like that, you know. And it was for my cat as well, so it wasn't for me. So yeah. THC is feeling it on high. Attention span. Yeah, say that. Yeah, I like that. Attention span, right? I wonder what the more attention you pay, right, does the span get bigger or smaller? I see double numbers all the time, various, such as 21, 21. Yeah, I like that. When it's mirrored, it's twice as big. It's like screaming that number at you then, because we know that with the 11:11, that's what I felt. So if I'm seeing 21, 21, it's going 21, like it's screaming it. So you're like, okay, what's the 21? So it's a 3. So I'll be thinking, right, something to do with a 3, but not necessarily. It could be 3 sevens. You do the Trinity, so 3 sevens are 21. So you're like, right, okay, what do these numbers mean to me anyway? What's your gnosis on them numbers? And then you'll get an idea of how they've played out in your reality before to what it's sort of trying to say to you, you know? Or it could be something really simple. All of a sudden you could go into a shop or somewhere and there'd be a selection of numbers. You might have to choose one of them. You go, oh, I've been seeing the 21. Then I'll pick the 21. You know, it could be something simple like that. It's like it's like you're not second guessing it. You're like, right, it's gonna happen. It's gonna tell me something. I am excited for the outcome of it. You know, you're not really sitting there going, right, what is it? What is it? Like you're going, oh, I'm seeing this. It's following me. Why? And I know my answer will come. So it's good. I'm happy to see it. You know, something's happening. You're being told so. You're like, yes. They're communicating. Love it. I think manifest. Wait, what have I missed? Yeah, attention span. Oh, right, hold on. What's that? Do you think it means anything when you look at the clock and it always says 12:34? Yes, I know that 12:34. It followed me for ages. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I've got that. And the 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've had all them. Yeah. The 12:34 for me is an upgrade because it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to the fifth. That's the fifth element. That's like the ether. It's the energy right there. You're getting an upgrade when I'm seeing 12:34. Or if you've been learning something, right, it's time to move on. You're going to get some new learning. It's a good sign at 12:34. Taking another step upwards. And then the 1, 2, 3 is as easy as A, B, C. So it's like you're in your flow, eh? 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. You feel me? Like that's when it's telling you saying the energy's there, you're in your flow, go for it. So say you're contemplating, oh, shall I do this or that? 1, 2, 3 says yes. And it's the number 6 for the heart. I'll throw that in. And 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's just like energy. Number 3, creative energy. 3, 4, and 5. You could look at it as your chakra system as well. So I'll be practicing breathing and setting intentions when I'd see that. That's just that I feel with that 3, 4, 5. What is that love anyway? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Isn't it? Yeah, what is love anyway? Wait, well, oh, Kimber posted, look, she has 369 subs. Damn, you ain't got the energy, though. How are you going to make your way now, Ali? Oh, thanks, Ali. Love you, Ali. Hopefully you get all your internet come back. AI, right? Look after Ali for me. Oh, you got AI in your name, Ali. Much love. Faith, I'm glad you said that. I see 12:34 all the time. I always think I'm on the right path. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Yeah, you're on your right path, you're on an upgrade. Yeah, 12:34. Take the next step. You're going in the right direction. Yeah, all of that. That's it. That's what it feels for you, Kiki. I can agree with that. Yeah, all day. All day and every day. To me, it's too many twos. Two. Yeah, that's a number 6. So, yeah, like Scott said, 6 of man. I'll say of the heart. Number 6 of the heart. And the heart is a sun. So your soul will be there in your heart, in that 0 point right in the middle. And then you're unifying with the 222. So your unification going on with the 2s, isn't it, as well? Like, if it ain't with your heart, it's not gonna be a good year for you. Do you know what I mean? It's like it was a universal year 6, so everybody is gonna have some effect on their heart this year. Or your heart will say, what do you want to do? Or, you know, like some peeps are talking about love because that's to do with your heart. And also heart is the earth. So it's the world, the planet, or whatever, the flat plane. So if you are a life path number 6, you're going to take on the worldly stuff as well, because that's what the number 6 peeps do. They want the best for like the nature, you know. Because it's heart, earth, ether, the number 6. It's in the same word. So you're for the planet, you know, for the nature and everything else. You don't want to see everything like you know, crops or whatever. Or if the weather's off, you're going to feel it. That's what happens with the number 6. magnetic as well. That's how I see it. Number 6, you're on. I said I was going soon. Damn. A bird flew down and grabbed my hair whilst I was in the middle of crossing the road or whatever. Yeah, I would wonder what that's all about. Yeah, I wonder that. Because sometimes I do feel this, that the birds, right, they fly to the magnetics, like the magnetosphere. So therefore, say you've got your heart really switched on, that magnetic heart, you know what I mean? What comes off of that will get on your hair, you know, that's like the static of it. So maybe sometimes a bird could fly over and then get pulled in from the magnetics of you, like, and just come out of its like flight path. So like, and then it's thought, oh no, that ain't it. I don't want to be landing like on you. And then I don't know, something like that. I've seen birds get more closer to me than before, and it feels like they, you know, I've ducked a few times. But God, that bird would have hit me then. Didn't it see me there? I was like, I don't know. Oh, blimey, made me jump, man. All right, Rock, you're home. Yeah, you're home. Rock's home, peeps. Rock's in the building. Rock's in the building. Do love birds though. I do. There's a lot of symbolism with a bird, and you get a lot of learning just thinking about birds as well, isn't it? Hey, Mark, you like going for them as well, didn't you? Yeah. You're live, Rock. Rock's in the building. Rock's in the building. Do you feel like I'm warning? Oh, right, is it? I know if a bird flies into a window was closed, that's not a good sign. Because I was told there may be a death, and then when that happened, there was one. I worked in a school. It flew into a teacher's window of a class. By the end of the day, she was told that her mother-in-law had passed. I was like, damn, that's quick. Yeah, this happened 3 times. Even when my mum died, the magpies turned up and told me. And magpies were, well, one of them was just flying into the wall. He couldn't fly. I was thinking, what's wrong with him? For about half an hour, and then it was a really long time. And then he finally flew off. I was like, oh, he's all right now. And then I got a phone call. And then as soon as the phone was ringing, I felt something inside. I went, oh, this ain't going to be good. This ain't going to be good. I went, hello? And then when my brother spoke, I thought, well, he never rings me up. So then he told me the news, and I was like, I don't believe it. Because when someone says, oh, I thought I'd better tell you, you know, our mum's like died or whatever, I was like, what? What do you mean? Like, you sure? Like, that's what you say, to you sure? Like, I was like, well, yeah. So that was it. I went there, and yeah, it was true, like, obviously. But why am I even saying this now anyway? I don't know why I've gone down this route. What was that? Oh yeah, about them birds. Damn. Oh yeah. Cool. Look where it goes. Yeah, because magpies have followed me around. Like, they give me messages. They do. Since I was about 20 years old, something like that. Kept appearing, and I was like, what's this mean? And I didn't know there was anything in it. And I remember reading something about it somewhere. There was a little rhyme and all this stuff. And I was like, oh, there is something about these magpies. And then I started doing my own decode on them. But if I'm ever going in the wrong direction, they will come and tell me I'm going the wrong way. Or wherever the destination I'm going, it's not going to be good if there's one of them. If there's 2, then happy days. But I've done that so many times. I've drove the wrong way in a car somewhere, and then a magpie would turn up, fly right in front of the car, tell me I'm going the wrong way. So I'll just randomly go down a few other roads until I see 2 of them, and they're saying, yeah, this is the way. And I will get. All right, I won't be lost then. They know where I'm going. No. Oh, what? It happened through your divorce at 12:34. Oh. Yeah, so then you can get like, yeah, that's telling, yeah, you get your own gnosis. That's what I feel for numbers. It's not going to be the same for everyone. There's a generic one like that, say it's going to be quiet for all, and then you work off of that one, innit? Like, and then share your experiences like that. Yeah. You even parked your neighbour's car that had 12:34. That's a cat joke out there, 101. You scared of cats? Oh, they are. Oh, I love my cats. You see magpies all day. Yeah, 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy. Right? 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy. But it goes up higher than that. It goes up to like 7. Right, get surprised and that. Get 10. I think it goes to 11. But I'll just do it like if they're making a lot of noise, sometimes you're going to get a message. If they're going a lot of times, it's like, you know, they're going to tell me. If I'm seeing them, if I can't see them, I can only hear them, then I know what kind of message it's going to be because I can't see them. So I'm going to get a message like that unforeseen message. You know, it might be an email or, you know, from a source that it's not a regular source. So if you did see them going and you can actually see them, then I know it's someone I know is in my reality right here and there sort of thing. I'm getting a message or something's going to happen today. It's going to be quick and things like that. You know, they tell me in them sort of ways. And then I might get whether it's a male or female then. Things like that, yeah. It works. But even though the sorrow one ain't always sorrow, like it's sort of saying something a little bit negative, say, like the opposite of, you know, watch your steps, that might not be right today. Like you might want to go somewhere and I'll get one turn up and I'm like, what? How comes? So I'm missing something. And then I'll look and then I might go and check something and then it might be a different date or they're going to cancel on you or there's a train strike or the bus or something. The last time it happened, this happened then, right? I went, right, I want some eggs, right? I need some eggs. And I'm just going to go to this supermarket. It was on Easter Sunday or whatever. It was around Easter time. And I went, I'm going to go down the local supermarket and just buy some eggs, right? As soon as I left, a magpie turned up and he's like, no, it's not happening. And I was like, whoa, I want my eggs. Well, ain't they going to have none? Oh, that's what it means. He's telling me they ain't going to have no eggs. So I'm going to walk there for nothing. So I went, all right, I'll get something different instead. So anyway, I got to the supermarket. It's not open. The supermarket's closed. I'm like, oh, damn, it's Easter. I forgot. Like, the magpie knew, but I didn't. So yeah, I did go there for nothing in the end. He was so right. I thought I was being clever by going, all right, then I won't buy eggs. I know I'm not getting eggs today. I'll get something else. But I didn't. I got nothing. So then I had to go an extra walk and then go to a petrol garage like, and buy something from there. I bought their eggs. You only get 6 in there instead of 12. So, but I got them. So, but then I enjoyed it because I ended up having a walk. So I was like, yeah, I've had a bit of exercise today. Yeah, thank you. I must have needed some exercise. So I still came home smiling. So that was my little story. Yeah, just breathe, Scott. That's it. Help me, Scott. You're my only hope. Last breath. Right, definitely like counting down time now, peeps. We've got 10 in the building. Oh, thanks everyone. Look, I've got 27 likes. Thanks for liking the stream, peeps. And we've had a few, like, I kind of feel like I've had some new peeps in the building, actually. Yeah. Happy days. Tell your friends. I used to say that for jokes, innit? Say, yeah, like, subscribe, and tell your friends. It's like, what friends? The energy is feeling scattered now. Yeah, everyone's like departing. Parting of the waves. Yeah, parting of the waves. That's what it is, isn't it? With all the energies come together, we create like a tidal wave or a tsunami. Right? And then sometimes there's parting of the waves, and then you can take your energy, like you all came together to create it, yeah, like a big lot of energy in the waters. And then we all go and take our energy ashore in all the different places, all the different lands and spaces. Yeah. And we flood it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's create a wave. The co-waves in the building. I didn't put my app on. I could have put the app on. There'd be 9 codes in the building. 9 codes in the building. Right. I'm going to play this. And then that might be it, you know. I don't have to have that on. You're the lucky peeps. You get a little rendition. That's what you're getting, peeps. Wow. Damn. I've got a little rush. Oh, Meeps. Oh, yeah, Meeps. Oh, Elderberry. How you doing, brother? Oh, damn. I've got a nice one there. Look, it's 3:11 here. It's 11:11 somewhere as well. Wow. What you up to, Meepstar? Because I'm going to close down. Like, I was going. Like, I've said it too many times now. I thought I'd play my song. I think Sasquatch is going live. Was he gone live yet? I could pass the baton on to Sasquatch. How you doing today, Elderberry? Well, it's Monday now, isn't it? Let me check my message quick. Hold on. Huh. Oh, right, cool. How you doing, Meepstar? Scott, don't let the dog drive. I tried it once, disaster. I let my daughter drive my car, right? She was only how old was she? About 9. Right, after football training, I used to be a football coach, and I was training my son in a team. He's only 12 at the time. He's 3 years older. And then once training finished, we was over on a park on a field. And then me and like this other guy, because his son played in the team, like this other man, we got on and we thought we'd drive our cars across like the grass, innit? Like across the fields. So in the end, I put my daughter on my lap and I went, yeah, go on, you can drive. So and then he put his daughter on his lap and we let them drive across the field. Oh, it was great because I had an automatic. So it was great. She could just, I was bobbing along, she was steering it. We got right down onto the road and I was like, oh, go on the road. And she's like, she didn't want to. But I would have done the road. Like having a bit of fun, isn't it? Yeah. I thought I'd share that. Okay, I'm just pondering then. You're just pondering, mate. That's it. Innit? I know. I'm pondering that as well. Oh, you've been cleaning chicken stuff up. Worked hard today. That's it. You deserve you put a good shift in of energy, yeah. So you can have your you deserve a rest. Get you juiced up. Yeah, you're like this a little. Might as well I'll throw my intro on for 30 seconds. Yeah, look at this. Code intro. Boom, boom. This will be an outro as well. Look. Yeah, that's how we do it over here, 1111 code. Yeah, new beat. So that'd be good. I'd love that. I want a loop station so I can do things like that and I can put my voice on it and get some inspiration going. Yeah, I'd love it. And it Meepstar. And Meep now, he's like, what's this loop station? He keeps saying he's got to look it up to see what it is. That puts his mind in a little spin when he's pondering. Yeah, I done a poem the other day. Did you like it? did you people know that dry cleaning is not really dry cleaning? They go in a washer, but no water is in it. Yeah, that's why it's dry, isn't it? Yeah. So how's it get clean there? Like, huh? That's where DJ Go. Yeah, in it. That's what I feel. Like DJ Codeka Beats. Then I'll be out there like that, yeah. Kind of like that beat. I'm going to make one and then I'm going to do a little shout out with that beat, that next beat. I'm going to drop it tomorrow, I reckon. Yeah. Drop a beat. Yeah, I've got the extended version. You want the extended version? Yeah. Sounds a bit, it probably sounds nothing like it. Oh, hey, Crafty Cat. Crafty Cat's in the building. Oh, you love poetry, yeah. And me. A poet is like, it's not easy, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, you're in your flow if you can rhyme stuff, not even rhyme it, but put it together like that. And I suppose make songs like that, sort of similar, isn't it? Like, as writing poetry almost. Mm. Then maybe you can sing it. Sing it. How was that beat going? Yeah, see, sing the beat. I'm hanging in there. Right. This is the full version. Ready for this one? Hey. Go take beats. Hey, get up. Yeah, we're live. This is how we do it. You cut. Hey. We've got Meeps in the building. Kiki's in the building. This is for you, Kiki. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. Yeah, party time. Sasquatch. I thought you was going live, brother. This is the pre-show. Hey. Yes. This is how we do it. Thank you for joining the stream, peeps. Hey. 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 Codes building. live and direct, no censorship, unscripted. That was a Kodaka beat. It hasn't been dropped yet, so you heard it first. Yeah, that was alright. I kind of liked that. Dave, we are famous. I'll be your sidekick. Woohoo! I was on Kat's panel. She was here. Yeah, I know. What, Crafty Cat? Oh, is she live now? Live. I'm still here. Yay, Katina. Thanks, Katina. Birdcage, yeah. When you done, I'll go live. Yeah, I'm done there. Yeah, I'm done. I've done another 3 hours. That's 3 hours since I've done. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, look, and it's 322. The 322 club. I'm not joining them. I say no. So don't ask me. Damn. Right. Yeah, thanks everyone. No, I mean it. Whoever came through here tonight, and thanks for this donation, Sasquatch, my brother, and Meep Star. Oh, what's happened? My screen went a bit weird. Huh. Oh, it's come back again. Oh, that flashed when I said that. Isn't that weird? Right, let me press that again. Oh, that's all right there. Huh. Wow, that was really weird. Right, anyway, thanks AI. Oh, hold on, let's come up now. Oh, that's what I must have done. Oh, sorry. Right, I lost myself for a minute. No, thanks everyone who came through. Appreciate you all, and whoever watched this on a replay. Right, big love to you. Right, and all have a good rest of your evening. Right, I'm gonna head over to Sasquatch's. It's either over there or it might be over there though. It might be over there. There's more land over there, by the way. There's more land over there. We're not on a ball. We're inside the ball. Yeah. I'm leaving you with a couple of gems here, right? We're inside the ball. It's a flat plane, right? And there's more land over there. Over there. Right. And I love you all. Right, thanks, peeps. I've had a lot of fun. I've enjoyed you all, actually. And I'll see you when I see you, right? And in a week, in a weekday, definitely, we're going to do the interviews. Dun, dun, dun. It's never too late to put your name on the list. Even when you watch one of them, you might feel, I'm going to have a go. Like, because I'll probably do it for a good month, you know what I mean? 1 a week or something, see how it goes. So, big love. Thanks, everyone. Anyone new who came in, love you all. Right, I'm definitely gone. Peace out. Peace.